Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In DeQueen, your State Farm insurance agent is Luke Billingsley at 870-642-2157. Sevier County Farmers Co-op in DeQueen has cattle panels, fencing, water troughs, feed bins, culverts, you name it. At the feed store, find cattle feed, horse feed, goat, swine, rabbit, and pet feeds. The co-op is the area's pure arena dealer. Staff on hand has built a reputation through the years of having what farmers and ranchers need when they need it. It's all at the co-op. They even have deer feed to help you draw in that big buck. At the co-op service station, they'll fix you up with car and truck tires, tractor tires. They fix flats and do oil changes. Plus, they're a full service station. Neighbors working with neighbors to make our corner of the world a better place. It's the Sevier County Farmers Co-op.
fall's around the corner, and so is your Husqvarna dealer. Husqvarna is known for high-performing, durable, and innovative products. So is it any wonder why your Husqvarna dealer is the best in the business at what they do? Providing products, maintenance, parts, and accessories whenever and wherever you need them. With a nationwide network of dealers, you don't have to go far. Visit Husqvarna.com to find a dealer or retailer near you.
Sponsors tonight include McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Husqvarna, Simple Simon's Pizza. We'll have the starting lineups in just a second. First, would you please rise for the national anthem? Now for your UA, Cossatot, Lady Colts. Head coach is Ron Taylor, assistant coach second, Mark Moore. Head boy, freshman from Texas, Texas, number 5, Morgan Morrison. Head boy, freshman from Texas, number 21, Tyler Burton. Head guard, freshman from Denver, Texas, number 24, Leah Morton. Head guard, freshman from Plano, Texas, number 32, Taylor Moore. Head guard, freshman from Manchester, Tennessee, number 23, Ashley Starks.
What storyline has been announced, and we're just moments away from UA Cossatot, Lady Colts basketball. We'll be back tonight by the good folks at Coca-Cola, as well as Tyson. out of bounds. Deep in the corner. And the Lady Jaguars put it in play. No score. 47 plays. We're just underway with the division. They go. Inbound the ball. A little bit of pressure on the back. They still bring it defensively. Coach Bagan is trying to figure out a way to stop number 50 in the middle. The way the Colts find themselves 6-2 here early in the first quarter. Back more in a moment on
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay.
Salt Lake City It's in the smallest details. The answer. How is Husqvarna chainsaw durable and at the same time lightweight? And how can an XP chainsaw from Husqvarna help you work both faster and safer? It's in all those small, engineered details. Husqvarna, ready when you are.
sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with Chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
New Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
As you're getting towards the score table down below. Kids to know one speed. That's the score one. Goes left side. Pull up on the clock. Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right, but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group.
I'm Saweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with Chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie now. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
At Diana's Clothing and Gifts on Collinray Drive in Queen, shop a fantastic selection of women's fashion apparel. Keep your style fresh with the latest trendy tops, jeans, and dresses, plus lots of new arrivals. Let Diana's help you with your home decorating needs. Make your home even more personal with our assortment of home decor and decorative accessories. And discover our collection of gifts for that special person in your life. There are gifts for every occasion. It's a great family-owned business. People come from all over to visit Diana's. Stay updated with the new stuff on their Facebook page. Located at 804 West Collinray Drive in DeQueen, Diana's Clothing and Gifts, 870-642-6528.
Time once again for What's Up, Doc, with our good friend Dr. Randy Walker, the Walker Family Clinic. And as usual, you know, then the whole topic of COVID-19 comes up. But, you know, we've been seeing some success with monoclonal treatments. And,
absolutely.
You know, our numbers have been trending in the right direction. I think we're making some progress. I know we're still a little confused about wintertime coming up and people being trapped inside houses and buildings together and stuff. But we are making some progress. And the whole monoclonal treatments, they definitely give us some hope if we do wind up contracting COVID-19.
It looks like there has been a little uptick And and I fear as the air gets drier and colder and more stable, you're going to see more and more spread. But I just want to stress to everybody that you can get the monoclonals, and if you get those early, they're nearly 100% effective at preventing any severe disease. But people often feel pretty good in the first 3, 4, 5 days of the illness, while the virus is actually replicating, while there's actually time to give monoclonals or something. But and then it's on like 6, 7, 8, 10 when they start to feel really bad. And by that time, it's too late for the monoclonals to work.
I see.
It's what happens is while the virus is replicating, it reaches a point sometime after 5 days, 3 to 5 days, or a little bit after, where the alveolocytes, the cells that line the little air spaces inside the lungs, start to pull away from each other, and they allow the serum, the liquid part of the blood, to leak into the lungs. And it forms like a concretion, a sticky substance that has to be removed by other anti-inflammatory cells, And at that point, it's too late for monoclonal antibodies to do much good for you. The key is to prevent the virus replicating before it has time to induce your immune system to damage your lungs. I hope that's as clear as mud. It's not, it doesn't have a course that we can understand as simple as other viruses or bacterial infections. But it's important to get the monoclonals early in the course of the disease.
So what would separate, say, I don't know, let's just say you have a runny nose, for example.
Right.
Should we be concerned that maybe we have COVID-19?
If you're over 12 years old and weigh more than 80 pounds, if you have, for any reason, if your doctor thinks you might be at increased risk for a severe case of COVID, you should definitely get the monoclonals, even if all you have is a runny nose. And that's a really gray area, but the CDC has spelled it out to some degree. If your BMI is greater than 25, if you have any lung condition, if you have any immunocompromising condition, if you have chronic kidney disease, which a lot of young people have chronic kidney disease now. If you do go get tested for COVID, be sure to get your flu shot. Make sure you're up to date on all your other adult immunizations at the same time.
Good idea.
And also your wellness exam. It's a good time to do your annual wellness exam.
I had one a little earlier this year, and you told me I was fat then too. So thanks a lot. That's twice this year, Doc. You're not on my Christmas card list this year. You know that, right?
I understand. There's lots of Christmas card lists I'm not on.
Well, that was one of the things I wanted to point out. Just at what point should a person just say, okay, I probably need to get tested for COVID-19? I mean, what kind of symptoms are we talking about here?
I think it could be a runny nose, low-grade fever, cough, signs and symptoms of a sinus infection. Really, I just think it's better to be cautious than sorry.
Well, that's one of the things we're trying to stress right now. We're trying to learn to live with this. In the past, we wouldn't worry about a runny nose. I mean, it's just something we dealt with every year. But it's got to where it's life or death stuff nowadays.
And people who have even a mild case of COVID, especially if they're unvaccinated, we're seeing odd symptoms, like we've talked about before. People are, their hair is falling out, their skin's getting dry, their vision is changing, they're having nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, cardiac problems, inflammation around the heart and lungs with pleurisy, myocarditis, and pericarditis. So it's really, especially if you're unvaccinated, you need to get the monoclonals as early as possible in the course of the disease.
Okay. All right. Well, he is Dr. Randy Walker, and we learn something every time we get together. And that's What's Up, Doc, this week here on N88radio.com.
Thanks, Lauren.
had to run back up here.
Around the perimeter. The attack down low. Nice pass underneath. And the ball is going to be picked up by the Lady Colts. After that missed shot, Lady Colts have it out on the perimeter. They'll fire it up top. Ashley Starks pulls up inside the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Right place, right time. Alicia Howard grabs the rebound, and they'll bring it the other way. As the Lady Jaguars will fire up the three. That one won't go. There's Howard underneath. She's made a living doing that tonight. She's got a dozen points in the ball game. And the Lady Colts lead down to 2, 40-38. Trailed by as many as 7 in that first half and led by as many as 12. Driving through the lane, laying it high off the glass. The shot will not go for Fuller. And the Lady Jaguars come the other way. As Toure will fire it up. Shot will not go. The rebound's out of bounds. Last touched by the shooter, Toure. Kayla Fuller will trigger the inbounds pass. She gets it into the hands of Morton, and Aaliyah comes across the court, the horse's head at midcourt. Driving through the lane, that's Morrison. Went up strong, couldn't get the shot to go. And the Lady Jaguars get it back. Just under 8 minutes to play in this third quarter. Lady Colts on top by 2, 40-38. Shot put up inside the perimeter. Won't go, and the rebound's chased down by Starks. Starks will get it into the hands of Hardy. Kyler attacks. Oh, nice give on the baseline. Shot put up. Good strong move to the basket that time by Kayla Fuller. She's going to the free throw line. And the personal foul is going to be called on Toure. That's her first. And head to the free throw line for the Lady Colts. Shot put up, will not go. UA Costa will have another one coming here. This one rattles around and goes in. So Fuller now with 3 points in the ball game. And the Lady Colts will get back defensively. Lady Jaguars in the backcourt. Up top, driving through, laying it up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Colts. They'll get it ahead, driving through the lane. Off-balance shot won't go. The rebound picked up by Morrison, fouled from behind. She's going to the free throw line. Call for the personal foul is Toria Brock's. Brock's first personal foul. And that's going to send Morrison to the free throw line. Amari had a dozen points in the first half. This will be a first trip to the charity stripe tonight. Lady Colts on top, 41-38. She'll be shooting a pair here. 7:15 to play in this third quarter. Shots on the way by Morrison, up and good. Amari with 13 points. She'll have another one coming. 42-38. Second shot off the front of the iron, no good. And the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Lady Jaguars. That's Collins across the midcourt stripe. Tremisha works around the screen. So fast, looked like a travel right there, but no call, and the rebound comes off. It's one of those optical illusions, I guess. Coming the other way, Lady Colts quickly down court. Shot put up in the corner, won't go, and the rebound's going to be tipped around. I tell you, that was good hustle on the part of Fuller, who missed the shot, tipped the ball away on the rebound attempt, but couldn't quite come up with it. Chermisha out front with the basketball. Collins, that is. She'll work it in the corner. Brox. Brox looking to get it inside, and the ball's tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Alexi Elder. 6:33 to go in this third quarter. Lady Colts on top, 42-38. Looking for their first field goal of the second half. Hit a couple of free throws. Driving through the lane, give back to Morrison. Morrison gets it up top. In the corner, I don't know how she caught up with that basketball. As Lady Colts still have it. 11 seconds on the shot clock. The pass is going to be stolen away by the Lady Jaguars, and that will be a blocking foul called on Lady Colts. That's going to be on Ashley Starks. Starks call for her second personal foul of the night. They're going to call that a shooting foul. Okay, Starks is coming out of here, and checking in her place will be Jaysha Collins. At the free throw line, Kelsey Marshall. Her shot's on the way, and it's good. Marshall's first points of the night. I should say point of the night, singular. She'll have a shot at another one here. This one's on the way, and it's in and out, no good. And the rebound is hauled down by the Lady Colts. Grabbing that rebound, Kyler Hardy. Hardy gets it ahead. Shot blocked. Chased down by Morrison. Morrison in traffic has it tied up. And the possession arrow will point to the Lady Jaguars. Tying up that basketball was Lexi Elder, and she'll check out of the lineup. Coming in her place will be Aaliyah Bay. Just under 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. Lady Jaguars in between the circles. Three-pointer on the way by Collins. She hit two in the first half. Nails this one. Collins now with 17 points in the game. And we're tied at 42. Lady Colts attacking. Long three-pointer on the way. That one hits the backboard and comes off in the hands of Collins. Drives down. And has a nice little snack of basketball right there. Fed to her by Kayla Fuller. Nice block by Fuller. Bev will put the ball in play. Gets it into the hands of Toure. Gets inside the lane. Pass down low. Shot off balance. No good. Morrison grabs the rebound. Has that head up looking to make the break. They'll back it back out instead. Cross courts it over to Jaysha Collins. Into the hands of Aaliyah Morton. Morton at the free throw line. Into the hands of Hardy. Hardy takes it strong to the basket. Can't get it to go. That was a sure-handed rebound inside by Kelsey Marshall of the Lady Jaguars. We're tied at 42. Southern U Shreveport working on the perimeter. That's Toure. She always looks like she's walking into there. And a whistle, a foul against the Lady Colts. Personal foul is going to be on Morrison. Amari Morrison called for the personal. And heading to the free throw line will be Kelsey Marshall. Marshall will have a pair here. We're tied at 42 with 4:35 to play in this third quarter. Marshall eyes the basket, takes her time, sends it on the way, and rattles it around, then knocks it down. Marshall, she's got 2 points in this game. Both of them at the free throw line here in the second half. Like an official having a discussion right now with Amari Morrison. Possibly explaining that he apologizing for missing a couple of calls maybe, right? Anyway, second shot by Marshall. Just kidding, just kidding. I don't want to be like those Texas Tech announcers and get kicked out of here, right? Going baseline, shot put up, strong move on the basket, couldn't get it to go. But not giving up on the play was the shooter, Jacia Collins. Tough as nails underneath. Couldn't get the layup to go, but kept that rebound alive, tied it up, and the Lady Colts get it on the alternating possessions. Bounce pass through the lane, shot would not go, but there's a rebound by Morrison. Puts it up, knocks it down. And we've got a timeout on the court. Our score. It's the Lady Colts, we're at 44, and Southern University Shreveport 44. Back in a moment on Ed 88 Radio.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgate or portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
Third quarter action tied at 44 here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. Lauren hitting courtside as the Lady Colts entertaining the Lady Jaguars, Southern University Shreveport. Lady Jaguars get the basketball as we resume action here in this third quarter. 4:15 to go. Left side, shot put up, 12-footer won't go. Rebound by the Lady Jaguars and out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Jaguars. Last touch by the shooter. So Lady Colts get it on the far end of the court. Kayla Fuller will make the inbounds pass. Gets it in to Aaliyah Morton. Morton works it on the right wing. Driving through the lane, flying through the lane. Kayla Fuller absolutely blew by the competition. Lady Colts on top by 2, 46-44. Three-pointer on the way won't go. That rebound, no good. Tip up, no good. At the free throw line, shot on the way, and in there by Aaliyah Bea. Bea out of Salt Lake City with her first 2 points of the night. We're Southern U Shreveport with a 2-point lead at 46-44. Lady Colts work it underneath. Uh-oh. That's going to cause some trouble. He did it. Thanks, Layton. Appreciate it. My water bottle wound up attacking the scorer's table a moment ago. Tied at 46, Lady Colts. Back defensively, baseline. Shot, turnaround, up and in. Strong move on the baseline that time by Kelsey Marshall. Marshall with 5 points, all of them here in the third quarter. And the Lady Colts down by 2, 48-46. Driving, kicking it back. Going baseline, shot put up, whistle and a foul. Tell you what, Fuller is attacking that basket. She's heading to the free throw line. She's got 5 points in the ball game. And she'll be shooting a pair right here. She's 1 out of 2 at the free throw line tonight. That's why Ashley Starks is going to check into the lineup. And again at the free throw line. That's Kayla Fuller. First shot's on the way and it's good. 48-47. She'll have another one coming here. Second shot by Fuller. It's up and in. Kayla doing a great job penetrating inside the lane tonight. Lady Colts tie it up at 48. Southern U Shreveport up top. That's Collins with a 3. She's hit 3 of them out there tonight. Couldn't get that one to go, however. And tying up that loose basketball was Ashley Starks. And the possession era points toward the Lady Colts. Morrison will trigger the inbounds pass. She'll get it into Morton. And here come the Lady Colts. Tied at 48. 2.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. That's driving the lane. Shot put up, blocked out of bounds. Fuller again attacking that basket. Lady Colts will make the inbounds pass underneath their own basket. Morrison to trigger that pass, trying to get it in, and that goes off of the foot of Kelsey Marshall of the Lady Jaguars. Lady Colts, inbounds pass, tipped, picked up, three-pointer on the way, off the iron, and pulled down by Beth of the Lady Jaguars. Is it Beth or B? B-E-H is different. Inside the lane, shot blocked by Morrison, but they're going to call that they're going to call her for a foul on the shot. So Amari with a couple of personal fouls and heading to the free throw line will be Kelsey Marshall. Marshall 3 out of 4 at the free throw line tonight. She's got 5 points, all of them here in this third quarter. Tied at 48, 2:07 to play in this third. That shot is on the way. Off the front of the iron, no good. Still tied at 48. Marshall with another one coming here. Second shot on the way, and it is good. Lady Colts get it in. That's Aaliyah Morton, works it right side to Fuller. Kayla on the perimeter, trying to shake. Had the picked up her dribble, however. Loose ball is tipped around, knocked out of bounds. And getting over there to knock it out of bounds was Ashley Starks. The ball will belong to the Jaguars, but they were able to shut down that fast break opportunity. Lady Colts has set the defense here. Morton up top. Driving inside the lane, shot put off the iron, no good. And the young lady from Senegal, Torre, had missed one at point blank range. The rebound tipped out of bounds, last touched by Southern U Shreveport. Morrison's going to come out of the lineup for a moment here. And checking back in for the Lady Colts will be Kyler Hardy. Lady Colts, inbounds defense. 19 on the shot clock. Driving through the lane. Collision, is that a charge? That is a charge. Standing her ground, taking the charge. Kyler Hardy. That's hard-nosed defense right there. Toria Brock's call for the personal foul. That's her second. And the Lady Colts get it back. Trailing 49-48. Lady Colts work it. Ashley Starks over to Morton. Aaliyah drives through, puts it up, can't get it to go. Tip the rebound around, and the rebound's going to be picked up by B. Thought about the three instead. Ball is tipped away. And good defense that time on the part of the Lady Colts. As Kyler Hardy getting a hand on it. Stripping the ball away, goes out of bounds on the baseline. B will make the inbounds pass. And Rubakabu checks back in the lineup. And checking out for the Lady Colts will be Aaliyah Morton. Anna Rubakabu was a late addition to this basketball team, but with all the injuries, she's been a much-needed addition for the Lady Colts. When you only have 6 players and you play the level of defense these kids play, getting up and down the court like that, Rubakabu makes her presence known, blocks out, gets the rebound, gets it ahead, and here come the Lady Colts. Driving through the lane, shot put up, scooped up and in, reverse layup, Kayla Fuller. That's a big basket for Fuller right there. She got 7 points here in the second half, in the third quarter alone. 9 points in the ball game, Lady Colts on top. 50-49, 35 seconds to go, and a three-pointer from the corner by Collins. And a timeout called by the Lady Jaguars. Our score is Southern U Shreveport 52, Lady Colts 50. Back in a moment on N88Radio.com.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. Sorry. What are we doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For a surprisingly great race that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Well, we resume action here. We get the fourth quarter underway. Lady Colts trailing 52-50. In a game that's been pretty much a seesaw battle here in the second half. Lady Colts will have it. Ruben Cava sets the screen. And we got a reaching foul going to be called against Torre of Southern U Shreveport. Looks like Kyler Hardy's going to go to the free throw line tonight. She's 0 for 1 at the charity stripe. 7 points, all of them in that first half. Shots on the way. Off, no good. Now I said start the fourth quarter. That's actually, that timeout was called with just seconds to go in there. It was about 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. First shot by Hardy, no good. Second shot's no good. And Southern U gets the basketball with 15 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Collins has it. She's been dangerous from the perimeter tonight. She's hit 3 threes. Drives down low, has the pass tipped away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Colts. Only 2.7 seconds remaining. And it looks like Jason Collins saying, wait a minute, didn't they touch the ball? Ashley Starks is going to come out of the lineup, and checking in will be Aaliyah Morton for the final 2.7 seconds here in this third quarter. Inbounds pass way out front to Matt in the corner, tries to put it on the court. And we've come to the end of the third quarter of play. And as we said, our score, Southern U Shreveport 52, Lady Colts 50. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Selena's Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Lady Colts basketball on Ed 88 Radio, brought to you again this season by the fine folks at Selena's Satellite in DeQueen, one of our many fine sponsors. UA Cossatot Lady Colts trailing as we get set for the fourth quarter, 52-50 to the visitors from Southern University Shreveport, the Lady Jaguars. Of course, it is sophomore night tonight. We'll be honoring our sophomores of the various UA Cossatot organizations in between games. And yeah, in between games, because we'll have a men's game coming up immediately after this one. The UA Cossatot men's team, fresh off a rather successful trip down to Texas, in which they took part in the Bluebell Ice Cream Basketball Classic over the weekend down in Brenham, Texas, the home of Bluebell Ice Cream. A lot of nice folks down there, and a lot of nice ice cream, I might add. Had a good time down there. They rolled out the red carpet, treated us well, and Colts won one, lost one, and playing some pretty good basketball right now. Anyway, we get set for the start of this fourth quarter. Lady Colts trailing by 2. Lady Jaguars have the ball. That's Collins up top. Lady Colts at the free throw line. Good defense. May will put the ball up. B, that is, puts it up from the perimeter. Shot no good. The rebound underneath, they're going to say, out of bounds off of the Lady Colts. Kayla Fuller. Some of the fans a little frustrated with the, I don't know, it seems to be a little disparity as far as number of calls going one way or the other. So that's the way it goes. That shot no good, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by Morrison. They'll get it ahead. Down low. Morton chases it back down again. Fires it cross court to Ashley Starks. Her runner will not go, and that rebound's going to be pulled down by Brox. Toria ahead to Collins. Tremisha. Spin move inside. Shot put up. Nice move. Alexia Elder. She's only got 4 points in the ball game, but that was a nice move on the basket. Southern U with a 4-point lead now, 54-50 with just under 9 minutes to play in this game. Driving through the lane, shot would not go by Morton, but the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Jaguars. And the Lady Colts will put the ball in play. Kyler Hardy will trigger the inbounds pass. Waiting for somebody to break open on that inbounds pass. Gets it to Ashley Starks. Out front it goes. Right side, three-pointer on the way. That's off, no good. And the rebound is going to be picked up by the Lady Jaguars. They'll bring it into the front court. Lady Colts back defensively. Morrison puts it up, three-pointer on the way. No, go ahead. And the shot put up and in by Collins. Charnisha. 5 threes on the night. Lady Colts find themselves down 56-50 as that three-pointer won't go, and the rebound is going to be picked up. Oh, they're going to call a charging foul on Morrison. She can't believe it. A lot of people in here can't believe it. Lady Colts. I know it. Even a guy that can't see like me could see that one, right? Lady Colts down by a half a dozen, 56-50. Brox drives through the lane, lays it up and in. Split that defense, got the easy basket. She's got 6 points in the game. Lady Colts take a timeout. 7:57 to play in this ball game. Lady Colts down 58-50. Back in a moment on Ed 88 Radio.
When you order a quarter pounder with cheese, you're committing your uninterrupted attention to a quarter pound of fresh beef. It's the world's best tasting do not disturb sign. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Lady Colts on the short end of the scoreboard, 58-50. Lady Colts basketball on ed88radio.com. Being brought to you by Husqvarna, by Coca-Cola, and by the good folks at McDonald's. Lady Colts with a timeout right here. Find themselves down by 8.
Jim looks really good.
Really does. It's the biggest lead of the night thus far for Southern University Shreveport. And the Lady Colts will have the basketball. A lot of time to go in this one, 7:57 to play. Lady Colts trying to get back in the win column here. They'll work it right side to Fuller. Fuller spins up top, has the ball stripped away and picked up by Collins. And a reaching foul going to be called against Kyler Hardy. Hardy had to reach out right there. Was going to make sure that Collins didn't get by for the easy fast break. So Hardy will be called for the personal foul. Actually, they're going to say that's on Starks. Her third personal foul. Collins has it up top, gets it to Brox. Banging inside, shot no good, and the rebound fought for and picked up by the Lady Colts. Reach around foul that time. Going to be called against the Lady Jaguars. That is Alexia Elder. Lady Colts will have it on the far end, and they'll put the ball in play. With the ball, that's Kyler Hardy. Hardy gets it ahead. They'll work it down to Kayla Fuller. Quickly left side, three-pointer on the way by Starks, will not go. B picks up the rebound. Lady Colts, a little bit cold here in this second half. Lady Jags, just outside the lane. Turnaround shot won't go. Rebound, tipped around, picked up by Collins on the perimeter. She'll back it out. Up top, gets it left side. Looks inside. Shot by B on the way, won't go in the rebound. Fought for, picked up by Morrison. Lady Colts on the break, Ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Colts. Trying to get a quick basket. A little too quick that time. And looks like Jaysha Collins is going to check in, and coming out will be Kyler Hardy for the Lady Colts. They'll set up some full court pressure here. Trailing by 8, 58-50 with 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Lady Jaguars across the midcourt stripe. Out front, that's B. Hand off, drive through the lane, shot put up, no good. There's Morrison with another rebound. Amari doing a great job on the boards. Lady Colts bring it through the lane, shot no good, rebound. Underneath, that shot by Fuller won't go, but she's going to go to the free throw line after being fouled on the tip-in attempt. Fuller on the night, 3 out of 4 at the free throw line, hit her last 2 attempts. She's got 7 points here in the second half, make it 8. She's in double figures now with 10. Lady Colts trailing by 7, getting their first points of this fourth quarter at the 6:14 mark. Second shot, up and in. It's a 6-point lead, 58-52. Lady Colts, full court pressure, steal, that's Fuller, goes all the way, lays it up. No call, and the rebound is going to be pulled down by the Lady Jaguars. I think Fuller was expecting some contact right there, and the Lady Colts pick it up. Coming the other way, lay up and in. Ashley Starks, nice steal that time by Aaliyah Morton. Morton gets the steal and the assist. Starks has 8 points. Lady Colts turning up the pressure now at the midcourt stripe, and we've got a timeout called by the Lady Jaguars. 5:43 to go in the ball game. It's Southern University Shreveport 58, Lady Colts 54. We're back in a moment after this on Ed88 Radio.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
As we resume action here in the fourth quarter, Lady Colts are within 4, 58-54. A lot of time to go in this one, 5:43. Lady Jaguars calling the timeout, but the Lady Colts picked up that full court pressure. That's Brox out front, working. Good defense on the part of Jaysha Collins. Lady Colts not giving any room inside. B, turnaround shot inside the lane. Looked to be a travel, but no call, and the rebound's going to be chased down by Starks. Yeah, looked like a travel. I've seen several of those tonight. They're just not calling that. Free throw line, elbow, shot, no good. Rebound picked up by the Lady Jaguars. Although it wasn't for lack of effort on the part of Aaliyah Morton. Putting a lot of pressure on that basketball. Collins gets it into the front court. She is a good one. You got a point guard that can handle a ball like that and shoot like that. And that ball is stripped away from behind, tipped out of bounds. Lady Colts got a hand on it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And the Lady Jaguars will have it underneath their own basket. Looks like B is going to shoot the shot and make the inbounds pass. Looks like Ashley Starks checks out, and checking back in will be Kayla Fuller. B makes the inbounds pass, and that was slapped out immediately by Jaysha Collins. 13 seconds on the shot clock now. Lady Colts putting the pressure. Out front, way out front, out to Collins. 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's to B, left side. Torre facing some pressure over there. Loose ball is picked up and put in. Right place, right time by Kelsey Marshall. Marshall gets the basket, bailing out the Jaguars as that shot clock was winding down. Deep in that left corner, Colts get it inside to Morrison, works inside. Nice, tough move on the basket by Morrison. She's got 17 points tonight. Lady Colts hanging around. 60 to 56. Lady Colts down by 4. Inside the lane. Bang, bang, bang. The ball is tied up, and they're going to call a foul on the Lady Colts. They're going to say that was a reaching foul on the part of Kyler Hardy. I believe that'll be Hardy's first personal foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Colts really turned the pressure up in the fourth quarter. It's like they can't wait for that fourth quarter to start as they lay the ears back and get after you. 10 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to have a whistle out at midcourt. That one is going to be on Jaysha Collins. Collins called for the personal. 9 seconds on the shot clock. And it looks like Brox will put the ball in play. Out front, that's Collins. 20 seconds on that shot clock. Brox lobs it inside, pass tipped away. Nice tip that time on the part of Kyler Hardy. Lady Colts attacking, no call. You can hear the skin up here. Oh, no, we did call the foul. A little bit late, must have possibly. Well, let's see. Now they did say. I thought he signaled 25, and we don't have a 25. I don't know. I didn't. Wow. Interesting turn of events. Kelsey Marshall ahead to the free throw line. Lady Colts cannot get a break. Shot on the way. Off the iron, no good. Marshall will have another one coming. Second shot's on the way, and this one in and out, no good. The rebound pulled down by the Lady Colts. Hardy gets it ahead to Fuller. Fuller way out front to Morton. Morton in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, no good. The rebound, Morrison trying to go for it, couldn't quite come up with it, and the rebound comes away to the Lady Jaguars. Still plenty of time, 3:10 to go in this game. Lady Colts down by 4, 60-56. Collins with the basketball out near the midcourt stripe. Leah Morton will give her a little bit of room here. Looks like Southern U going to try to milk some of that clock. 10 seconds. And now they'll work for the shot. Collins tries to drive down low. Pass tipped away. Picked up by the Lady Colts. Hardy gets it ahead. Layup in by Fuller. Fuller gets the basket. The Lady Colts are within 2, 60-58. They're putting the pressure on in the backcourt. As Brox has it out there, has it stolen away. Steal by Hardy. Hardy gets it ahead. Right side, that's Fuller. Reverse layup off the glass and good. Timeout on the court. 2:23 to go in the ball game. Southern U, Shreveport 60, Lady Colts 60. We're back after this on N88radio.com.
New Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
Hey, wow. Looked like a basket. But now they got it up there now. All right, good deal, good deal. Well, I tell you what, Fuller, a nice reverse layup right there, putting that shot up and in. And she's having a big second half. She's got 13 points in the second half, 15 points in the ball game. The Lady Colts have found another gear here in this fourth quarter, like they often do, tying it up at 60. They were down by 8 just a moment ago, and they battled back. I tell you what, Jim Washburn's an old basketball coach over here. I hope you took your blood pressure medicine before you got here, buddy.
Makes me want to go out on the court.
Hang in there, Jim. Hang in there. We're tied at 60. 2:20 to go in this ball game. Brox gets it ahead. Gets it down to Torrey. Torrey, shot put up in the lane and good. Nice dish that time to Marshall. Marshall having a big second half. Lady Colts, right side. Morrison tries through the lane, puts it up, and is going to be fouled on the shot. Nice attack. Morrison was in attack mode that time. She's got 5 points in the second half. She'll go to the free throw line. 1 out of 2, or actually 1 out of 3 at the free throw line tonight. She'll have a couple coming right here. That shot's on the way and goes in. I thought I was going to have to take a breath before that thing finally went in there. She'll have another one coming. We're within 1. Lady Colts. 2:02 to go in this ball game. Second shot, in and out, no good. And grabbing that rebound is Kelsey Marshall. Lady Colts put the pressure on midcourt. Brox gets it across the timeline. Works it left side. Brox up top. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 1:45 to go in the game. Lady Jaguars on top by 1. Collins tries to attack. Puts up that off-balance shot. She forced a shot right there. Morrison gets the rebound. Lady Colts have numbers. 3-on-2. Left side. Fuller. Bounce pass inside. Ball tipped away. Picked up. Good heads-up play on the part of the Lady Colts. That's Aaliyah Morton. Right place, right time. In the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Off, no good. There's Morrison to grab that rebound. Good hustle, and what? We've got a timeout call by the Lady Colts. 1:13 to play in the ball game. Our score. It's the Lady Colts trailing Southern U by a score of 62-61. Back in a moment on 888 Radio.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
1:13 to go in the ball game. Lady Colts trailing Southern U Shreveport by a score of 62-61. And the Lady Colts will have the basketball across the way. 19 seconds on the shot clock here. Trigger that inbounds pass will be Kyler Hardy. Hardy out to Aaliyah Morton. Morton works it right side. Fuller, Caleb Fuller drives down, can't get the shot to go. Torre grabs the rebound. Still 1:02 to go in this game. Southern U with the basketball, leading 62-61. Looks like they'll be content to just milk the clock here for a little bit. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Collins gets around the defender. Nice give. Collins is so dangerous. Got around the defender, dished it off to Marshall, and the Lady Colts are down by 3. Out on the perimeter. Lob pass down low. Morrison kicks it back. Three-pointer on the way. In there! Big-time three-pointer. Kyler Hardy had not scored in the second half until she hit that trifecta. We're tied at 64 with 31 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back after this on 888 Radio.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
Kyler Hardy dialed it up from long distance, nailed a three. She's got a couple of them in this ball game, 10 points in the game. And if you're going to wait to get your first points of the second half, might as well do it right then and there. Not the least bit bashful about launching that one. We're tied at 64. 31 seconds to go in the game. As Morrison, along with Morton, also Hardy, Fuller, and who else is in that lineup? I'm missing somebody here. And Lady Jaguars will put the ball in play on the far end. Lady Colts put the full court pressure on. And the ball's tipped away. That's Fuller with the steal. And she's going to be fouled as she's going on the basket. It's a reaching foul on the court. And that will be on number 5, Brox. Brox called for a second personal foul. Lady Colts will put it in play underneath their own basket. 24 seconds to go in this one. Lady Colts will trigger the inbounds pass. What a play that time by Fuller. And that inbounds pass is knocked out of bounds by B. Lady Colts will put the ball in play over in the corner. 23 seconds to go in the game. As Amari Morrison will trigger the inbounds pass. Needs some help. Gets it on the baseline to Fuller. Fuller drives around the defender, puts it high off the glass, hangs on the rim, and it falls in. 18 seconds to go in the ball game. Lady Colts with pressure in the backcourt. Up by 2, 66-64, and a whistle and a foul near midcourt. That's going to be called against number 24, Aaliyah Morton. That'll be her second. And heading to the free throw line will be Collins, Jernisha Collins out of Shreveport. You know, she's got 23 points in the game tonight. 3 threes in the second half. Had 2 threes in the first half. Has not been to the free throw line tonight, though. She heads to the charity stripe. Takes her time, sends it on the way, and it's in there. Lady Colts up by 1, 66-65. 12 seconds to go in the ball game. Collins eyes the basket, sends it on the way. That one's no good. And the rebound. Loose ball on the court. Scramble for the loose ball. And a timeout is called by Southern U. But nobody had possession of the ball. They called a jump ball. Well, actually, they called a timeout. Didn't look like any possession, but the officials are right there. They're going to say the ball will go over to Southern U, and they've got a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Wow. As they're trying to get a determination on how much time is left in this ball game. Just seconds remaining here. As the clock, of course, goes, scoreboard also doubles as an advertising board here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. Coach Pagan a moment ago asked you, how much time's left here? Lady Colts on top, 66-65 after that missed free throw by Collins. Hung on the rim, fell off. There was a big scramble for the rebound. And the officials ruled that Southern U had possession of the basketball. And they immediately awarded a timeout to the Lady Jaguars. 9.4 seconds to go in the ball game. Southern U will have the basketball. Lady Colts, got to keep your eyes open for Alicia Howard underneath. Man, she has had several baskets underneath tonight. Of course, Collins is always dangerous. Inbounds pass tipped away, and the Lady Colts tie it up. Jump ball is a call. Possession era. Points the Lady Colts. 6.8 seconds to go in the ball game. Got to take care of the basketball here. 66-65. And coming out of the ball game for the Lady Colts will be Jacia Collins. And checking in will be Ashley Starks. Lady Colts will be facing some full court pressure. Inbounds pass. They get it in, and a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Brox. And personal foul. Let's see, that's going to be heading to the free throw line. Will be Kyler Hardy. So Hardy on the night is 0 for 4 at the charity stripe tonight. Actually 0 for 3. Got 10 points in the ball game. And of course, she hit that big three-pointer a moment ago. 3.7 seconds left in this game. Be nice to hit a couple of them right here. She will be shooting 2. Lady Colts in the double bonus here. That shot is on the way. In and out, no good. Hardy 0 for 4 at the free throw line. She's hit a couple of threes. She might just need to back up a little bit. It's set for the second one. A lot of pressure here. Second shot's on the way, and that was in there. 3.7 seconds. They get it in. Lady Colts putting some pressure on the basketball. Shot at the 3-point, or at the mid-court stripe, no good. And the Lady Colts get an ovation here from the hometown crowd, winning it 67-65. Wow. I'm going to take a moment, give my breath. We'll come back and give you some final stats right after this on N88radio.com.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lining, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Don's Easy Pay has been serving families in southwest Arkansas and southeast Oklahoma for over 30 years. Don's Easy Pay is a family-owned business. They carry name-brand home furnishings for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bedroom furniture, name-brand kitchen appliances, and electronics too. At Don's Easy Pay, you can rent to own or purchase on the spot with 120 days, same as cash. At Don's Easy Pay, you can even rent to own tires. And at Don's Easy Pay, they deliver, taking time to take care of our customers. It's Don's Easy Pay.
In between games, the Lady Colts come away with a 67-65 victory tonight. In the opening game at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium, Lady Colts trailed by 2 heading into that fourth quarter, 52-50. But nice comeback. As a matter of fact, they trailed by as many as 8 in that fourth quarter and came back to win it. Unofficial stats, looks like Amari Morrison finished the night with 18. Also in double figures tonight for the Lady Colts. We've got Kayla Fuller with 15. Double check that. It looks like 15. 11 points in the ball game tonight for Kyler Hardy, including a big three-pointer down the stretch that tied it up. Looks like 8 points tonight for Ashley Starks, 4 points for Jaysha Collins. Meanwhile, the Lady Jaguars were led an outstanding effort on the part of their point guard, Janisha Collins, who finished the night with 24 points. On the inside, Kelsey Marshall and Alicia Howard each had a dozen for the Lady Jaguars. But good to see the Lady Colts get back in the win column as they come away with a big 67-65 victory in a non-conference game this evening over the Lady Jaguars of Shreveport, Southern U Shreveport. The men's teams are on the court right now getting warmed up. We're a little ways off from that game. We're going to pause right now. During this break, we'll be hearing from Sevier County Director. That would be Christy McCullough. Going to be talking about some of the holiday stuff coming up in the area. That's coming up during our in-between break here on N88radio.com.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Fender bender? Been bumped in the parking lot? Hit a deer? Well, the body shop at Queen Auto Group is known for their quality work. PJ Miner and his crew of certified auto technicians have the equipment and the know-how to get you back on the road good as new. At the body shop at Queen Auto Group, not only do they do the work right,
but they take great pride in getting your vehicle in and out of the shop as soon as possible. Cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, you name it, they can fix it. And they work with your insurance company too. So, getting your vehicle fixed is a very smooth process. Open weekdays from 8 to 5. It's the Body Shop at the Queen Auto Group. And it is time now for a fun fact of the day. Brought to you this morning by Don's Easy Pay. Look who's here. It's Christy McCullough, the director of the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce, for our chamber chat. Hi, Christy.
Hey, how are you?
You're dressed all fall-like today.
Yes, I'm trying to just soak that in while I can before Christmas. And,
Oh, my goodness, Christmas. It is just around the corner.
yes.
We're 1 week away from Thanksgiving today. Is that not crazy?
Which I can't wait because you only get that food like one time a year.
Well, now
Like
here at
big turkey.
Here at the college, we get it about 3 times because this is our Thanksgiving week, so every campus has a Thanksgiving lunch. And I've been on the road so much, I was scared to death yesterday. I'm going to miss out on the Thanksgiving dinner. But I was in Ashdown at the time. We had a great time down there. So they actually let me eat with them. It was kind of cool.
Oh,
so.
that's so sweet.
Everybody doesn't agree to that. But anyway, yeah, Thanksgiving is here. And it's we're then right after that, it's the holiday season. And we start getting ready for Christmas. Y'all have a lot planned this year with the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, so we have the Christmas Under the Stars, which is the mayor's Christmas tree lighting. It's going to be held on the 3rd at 6 o'clock. That's going to be at Herman Derrick's Park.
Gotcha.
We'll have a snow machine. They have a huge tree this year that they're going to light up. Mayor's going to give a speech to our community, and we'll have Healthcare Express out there showing The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
All right.
So it'll be out there next to us, and just bring your blankets and your chairs, and there's free popcorn. First Christian Church is going to be out there serving hot cocoa and collecting non-perishable food items for families in need this holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have Randy Walker's office out there. They're going to be dressed up in the Grinch costume for our kids, and I'm going to be handing out things for them. So, and then DeQueen High School Choir is going to be singing our Christmas carols.
Awesome.
Along with Ed 88 out there.
Cool. Well, that's going to be fun.
Announcing everything. So, yeah, we're really excited this year. It's our first year for this. So, it'll be pretty cool just to kind of jumpstart everybody into the holiday.
No, absolutely.
Then that Saturday, of course, we're getting back to our traditional Christmas parade. So I want to encourage everybody to come fill out an application and stuff at the chamber office. You can email me if I'm not in there. Just shoot me an email so I can get back to you. But those vendors will start setting up between 2 and 4. We'll start the event at 4. The courthouse lighting will begin at 5:30, and the parade will start at 6. So Santa is coming to town.
I can't wait. I've been good this year.
Yeah, I've tried.
That's all we can ask for, right?
But yeah, other than that, we have a couple of things going on. Friday, DeQueen Health and Wellness is going to have a little meet and greet open house for their new COVID treatment facility. That'll be from 12 to 1. And we have one of our newer businesses, the Lost Antler. They're going to have a grand opening this Saturday after the Thanksgiving holiday. It's November 27th. They'll be open from 11 to 4, just to give people to come check out their new place and see how things are going. And so we invite you to come out to that as well. So it's busy.
It's a busy time, isn't it?
Yeah, I just want to also encourage people to shop local. So it's important for our community and our economy around here and our local businesses, and just give them a little support this year. There's lots of stuff that they can, lots of gift ideas and stuff like that they have here, just here in our town.
Well, some people think, well, I shop somewhere else. I save money. Blah, blah, blah. Have you seen the price of gas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And it just keeps going up.
It keeps going up all the time. No, shop local. Support your friends and neighbors, and keep that tax money right here locally. It's a good idea. So, all right. Well, Christy, keep up the good work. Try to get a good night's sleep in, because you guys have got a lot of stuff going on between now and the holidays, right?
Busy.
All right. And that is our chamber chat this morning. Our fun fact of the day brought to you this morning by Don's Easy Pay on Ed 88. Yeah, don't dribble. You don't have to dribble or anything, you know.
As long as you got your phone in hand, you can do what you want.
Pretty much, yep.
Well, that goes both ways.
Well, here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium, getting set for men's action tonight as the Colts get set to take on the Jaguars of Southern University. Colts coming in fresh off of participating in the Bluebell Ice Cream Classic down in Brenham, Texas this past Friday and Saturday. They opened the Classic against the host team, Blinn College, and they opened the Classic with a without their, well, one of the premier players in the country in Division II. That would be Terry Anderson. Anderson had been, I guess we were in Kilgore, Texas earlier last week, taking on the number 5 team in America in Division I. And in a close game down the stretch, kid broke loose, heading in for a layup, and Anderson was called for a flagrant foul. And not only was that his 5th foul of the ball game, but any time you're called for a flagrant foul, you're also eliminated from playing in your next game, which is what happened. So the Colts headed down to Blinn, Texas, or actually to Brenham, Texas, taking on Blinn Community College, and they were without Anderson. And they competed extremely well. You can't imagine taking 28 points out of your lineup, and that's Terry Anderson. And he does so many things. Every time he goes down the court, he does something. He either steals the ball, has an assist, blocks a shot. You know, he's got a rebound. He's hit a 3, or he's made a layup. He's done something. And you take that out of the game, and you wonder, well, how's your team going to do? Well, they did well. Everybody stepped up, and they competed extremely well against a very good host team, but on in a hostile environment and everything. And the Colts lost by a half a dozen, and then turned around the next day. They took on Victoria College and absolutely blew away Victoria College. That game was not even close from the get-go. This is a very good basketball team. They've been playing a lot of Division I competition, and that's exactly what Southern University Shreveport is. They're a Division I opponent. And the Colts, they don't look at labels. They just go out and play basketball. And they are fun to watch. Anyway, we're going to be watching them here in just a moment as the two teams get warmed up. We'll be back with more of the pregame show in a moment here on 888radio.com.
I lost my mind in the city of night, and the bad street burns in the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same to me, just different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God for my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Into the jungle.
Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
We make sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, oops chicken, lots of time chicken, no time chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more to love. Tyson. We make sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, oops chicken, lots of time chicken, no time chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more to love. Tyson.
Well, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of this one. Again, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of this one. I had to find my microphone here. As the Colts getting set to take on Southern University Shreveport. And the Colts come in with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses. All of their losses, Division I teams, and all of their losses have been close. As the Colts coming in fresh off of their last game out at Victoria College in the Bluebell Ice Cream Classic. Colts have 4 players averaging in double figures, led by Terry Anderson, who comes into tonight's game averaging 24.2 points per game. Also in double figures, DeLon Dean with 14.5 points per game. And DeLon, congratulations to DeLon, as he's going to be attending college down in, let's see here, in Miami, Florida, as a matter of fact. And that's going to be his 4-year home after he's finished here at UA Cossatot. He committed earlier this week after coming in, I guess it was 30 points he had against Victoria College the other night, in which, he hit, 8 threes in the ball game. Set a UA Cossatot single game record with 8 3-pointers in a ball game. And he broke the record that had been set 2 or 3 times by Dylan Cheater, who's playing his college basketball right now, College of the Ozarks up in Clarksville. But anyway, congratulations to DeLon Dean, who had, as we said, he had a really good road trip, and he's looking forward to keep that streak going here on the home court here in Lockesburg. Also averaging in double figures for the Colts is DeCorian Phillips, comes into tonight's game averaging 13.7 points per game. And Cameron Woods averaging 12 points per game, as the Colts as a team are averaging 84 points a game. And they're fun to watch. They do get up and down the court. They play good, hard-nosed defense, and that's kind of a hallmark, a characteristic of one of Coach Robert Bird's teams. I mean, we see how the ladies play, especially that fourth quarter. Well, the Colts, they have enough depth. They have a deep enough roster that they can get after the whole game. And looking forward to this one. As I remember, last year's game down at Southern U was a good close ball game. And of course, you can't tell from year to year because these rosters really do turn over a lot from year to year. But of course, the Colts with folks like Cameron Woods and folks like Terry Anderson returning from last year, there's a certain amount of that they're going to know a little bit about the Colts coming in, but they haven't seen Malik Nash play yet, or Shane Bell, who's really been coming on as of late. And the Colts have a number of folks that come in off that bench and make a difference in the ball game. So we're about 2:20 away from the start of the announcing of the starting lineups. We'll take a quick break right now and be back with more in a moment here on ed88radio.com.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157. Southwest Arkansas's Work Boot Center is right here in DeQueen at Shoe Depot. Work boots from Caterpillar, Timberland Pro, Red Wing, Rocky, Justin, Thorogood, Muck, Ariat, Georgia, Boggs, Irish Setter, and Wolverine. Ariat Master Grip and Rebar boots, your choice, only $99.99. Name brand jeans. Cinch jeans are 25% off. Shoes for the entire family at Shoe Depot, open Monday through Saturdays in DeQueen.
Well, we're getting set to meet the starting lineups tonight as the Colts play host to Southern University Shreveport. The Colts and the Jaguars. Crowd making some noise tonight. And it is a good Thursday night crowd on hand, as we'll await the announcement of the starting lineups with the PA voice of the Colts, John Bunyard.
We welcome you this evening to the historic Lockesburg Gymnasium, a non-conference matchup between Cossatot Colts and Southern University Shreveport Jaguars. Live stream broadcast tonight is on ed88radio.com, also on the Ed88 YouTube page. Concessions are available in the front. Also have a merchandise price list and program station in front. Starting lineups, first of all, for the Southern University Shreveport Jaguars.
Well, there you have it. Starting lineups as we're getting set to get things underway here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. UA Cossatot Colts basketball being brought to you by Coca-Cola, by McDonald's of Southwest Arkansas, by Husqvarna, by Tyson Foods, by Dr. Randy Walker, and Simple Simon's Pizza. These Colts will make their way to the jump circle. Terry Anderson will be in the jump circle. I guess 2 weeks ago he was named the National Player of the Week in Division II, as the opening tip is tipped up and controlled by the Jaguars. Those numbers are going to be hard to read. Blue on blue. John Mitchell fires it underneath. Working. Oh, nice move underneath. Can't get the shot to go. Anderson grabs that rebound, and he'll bring it into the front court. Bounce pass ahead to Cameron Woods. Back out it goes. Colts are working around the perimeter, and DeCorian Phillips is going to be called for the travel. The Colts will turn it over, and the Jaguars will have it in the backcourt. The Jaguars on the perimeter. Long three-pointer up top. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by Phillips. Phillips ahead to Anderson. Picks up the pressure at midcourt. Over to Phillips. Left side it goes to Malik Nash. Back out it goes to DeCorian Phillips. Right side. That's Anderson. Tosses over to Shane Bell. Left side. Underneath, that's Anderson. Working. Big collision underneath. They'll kick it back out. Three-pointer on the way. Won't go by Phillips, and the rebound comes off to the Jaguars. That's Shane Bell creating the turnover. Tipped the ball off the leg of the Jaguars, and the Colts will put it in play across the way. No score in the ball game. Just a minute into it, 18:50. That's Malik Nash. Crosses the midcourt stripe over to Anderson. Fires it out front to Bell, right side to Nash. Nash underneath. Anderson, he is tackled underneath. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, ball stolen away by Woods. Loose ball on the court. Woods with it underneath, fires it out. Three-pointer on the way by Phillips. Bingo! DeCorian Phillips hits the three. Colts with a full court pressure. Jaguars have it. Try the trap at the corner. They'll get it right side. Back up top, and that's going to be, let's see. They're going to call a foul away from the basketball. Personal foul is going to be called against, did they say 34 or 33? 34. That's going to be on Jyrell McClendon. McClendon called for the personal foul. Here come the Colts. On the run, Malik Nash. Let's see, wait a minute. We got to set the clock here. Okay, officials on top of it. Okay. Well, we'll try again here. Anderson will put the ball in play. 18-11 to go in the game, or in this first half. Anderson will trigger the inbounds pass. And he gets it into Nash. Nash quickly across the midcourt stripe. Over to Anderson. Handling it in the open court. Now they're working left side to Nash. Nash out to Phillips. DeCorian with a three. In and out. Nope. Rebound. Chased down by Cameron Woods. Good hustle. Over to Anderson. Woods in the corner. That three off. No good. And the rebound. Phillips couldn't quite come up with it. Ball goes out of bounds. And the ball goes over to Southern U. Colts on top. 3-zip. 17:48 to go in this first half. Colts putting on the full court pressure. Double team in the backcourt, and the Colts come away with it. Nice steal that time by Woods. That pass, not so good, created by all the double team pressure. Nash attacks, drives through, lays it up, can't get it to go. There's Woods with a rebound, but has it stripped away from behind. Coming the other way, Jaguars pull up inside the arc. 16-footer up and in. And coming the other way, Anderson lost it. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Jaguars. That basket a moment ago was up and in by Sardarian Ellis. Colts will put it in play underneath their own basket, leading 3-2. Inbounds pass to Bell. Out to Anderson. Goes right side to Woods. Woods gets it to Malik Nash. Nash draws the triple team, fires it out to Bell for three. Shane Bell with a big three. Ringing the bell. 6-2, Colts on top. Pass in the corner, out of bounds. Great pressure on the part of the Colts. And Southern University wants a TO. 16:55 to play in this first half. Colts on top, 6-2. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere.
Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite. Colts get the basketball as we resume action here. Colts on top, 6-2. Right side, Anderson. Gets it out front to Shane Bell. Bell to Malik Nash. Nash off the dribble. Right side it goes. That's Bell. Backs it back out again. Colts working in the corner. Anderson, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson fires it right side to Corian Phillips. Ball goes off the foot of Southern U. Looked like an extra step. No call. Rebound comes the other way. The Colts coming underneath. That's Cameron Woods trying to get around the defender, and a blocking foul is going to be called. And that personal foul is going to be called against number 23. That's John Mitchell, called for the personal. And the Colts will put it in play on the baseline. Leading 6-2 with 16:23 to go in this first half. Cameron Woods will make the inbounds pass. He gets it in. Shane Bell draws a double team, gets it out to Phillips. Right side to Anderson. Up top to Anderson. That's Woods, a little banging out there, no call. Bell drives through the lane, puts it up, won't go. The rebound comes off. That's Cameron Woods battling for that rebound, but Southern U comes out of there with it. 16 minutes to play in this first half. Long three-pointer. Catch and release. That shot won't go, and the rebound's chased down by Woods. Woods gets it to Nash. Colts on the attack. Little backhand deflection that time by Southern U. They'll come away with it. Driving through the lane. Shot blocked off the backboard by Anderson. Rebound kept alive by Shane Bell. His shot no good. Rebound to Anderson underneath. A lot of skin in there. And let's see, on the rebound attempt, possession arrow. Going to point to Southern University. Malik Nash getting in there to tie up that loose basketball. A lot of action here. Not a lot of scoring, but a lot of action. 15:31. DeLon Dean's going to check in for the first time tonight as Decorian Phillips comes out. Dean coming in after that 8 3-pointer performance the other night down in Texas. Colts setting up the pressure. Southern U lobs underneath. There's Cameron Woods. Right place, right time. Back behind the back dribble. He'll work it deep in the corner. Anderson gets it out to Nash for the long three. Off, no good. And the rebound comes off to Southern U. That's Nash on the other end. Oh, what a defensive play by Nash. But working hard to get that rebound and tip it right back up and in will be number 33, Cedarian Ellis. Ellis has 4 points. He has all of Southern U's points. And the Colts have it back. Long three by Anderson won't go, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by Southern U. Bell trying to reach around. That's backcourt is the call. So the Colts will get it back. And we're going to see as 5 fresh faces checking in the lineup right now for Southern U. Shane Bell's got to tie his shoe right now. So it's Bell, Nash, Woods, Anderson, and DeLon Dean in the lineup for the Colts. They lead it 6-4 with 14:42 to play in the first half. Nash drives through the lane, went up for the shot. They're going to say it went off his knee. And the ball goes over to Southern U. We've got a timeout on the court. 14:36 to play in this first half. Our score, it's the Colts 6, Southern U 4. Back in a moment on N88 Radio.
Southwest Arkansas's Work Boot Center is right here in DeQueen at Shoe Depot. Work boots from Caterpillar, Timberland Pro, Red Wing, Rocky, Justin, Thorogood, Muck, Ariat, Georgia, Boggs, Irish Setter, and Wolverine. Ariat Master Grip and Rebar boots, your choice, only $99.99. Name brand jeans. Cinch jeans are 25% off. Shoes for the entire family at Shoe Depot, open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen.
Southern U has the basketball after that timeout. The Colts will set up the defense here. 14:33 to play in the first half. Jaguars have it on the perimeter. Thought about the three. They'll kick it back up top. Colts, 16 seconds on the shot clock. Spin move inside the lane. Shot up, no good. Tip in, backside, put up and in. by, I believe that was Deontay Edwards. Shot put up, no good, and the Colts will have to get back again quickly in the front court. That's the Jaguars. Pass stolen away by Anderson. He'll take it all the way, lay it up with the left hand, and good. Long, lanky strides that time by Anderson. Takes it all the way. Colts on top, 8-6. Southern U lost his balance, man up top. Managed to get rid of it. Right side. Colts defensively, Cameron Woods going to be called for the foul. Excellent body control on the part of the shooter. And heading to the free throw line will be Cashy Nat. Nat gets the basket, and Woods will get the personal foul. Nat, even after that big collision, was able to finish and get the three-point play. And Southern U takes their first lead of the night at 9-8.
Number 2's in.
Gotcha. It looks like DeCorian Phillips has checked back into the lineup. He checks in place of Malik Nash. Dean gets it over to DeCorian Phillips, tries to penetrate, gets it back out to three for Dean. DeLon's shot won't go, and the rebound comes off the Jaguars. Colts will get back defensively. 13:05 to go in this first half. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball. Picked out of the air, though. The shot is then blocked by DeLon Dean. Nice block by DeLon. We've seen a lot of action. Not a lot of scoring, but a lot of action. These two teams do like that fast pace. Southern U on top, 9-8. Jaguars shot inside the three-point circle won't go. The rebound underneath. A little tip in won't go. Another chippy under there won't go. And the rebound comes off to Cameron Woods. Gets it ahead to Anderson. Anderson in traffic. Nice dish that time. And a charging foul going to be called against Anderson. Anderson in a lot of traffic right there. Going to be called for the charging foul. And the Jaguars will have it. Leading 9-8. 12:35 to play in this first half. They'll work it right side. Down low, getting in the passing lane. That's DeLon Dean tipping it out of bounds. And the Jaguars will put it in play on the baseline. Leading 9-8, 21 seconds on the shot clock here. Inbounds pass, Jaguars have it just outside the lane. Anderson, as they're banging inside, pass in the corner. DeLon Dean setting up a roadblock right there. Good defense. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 14-footer won't go. There's Anderson with a rebound. Brings it into the front court, open court. Ball tipped away, picked up by DeCorian Phillips. DeLon Dean in the corner. Can't get that shot to go. Anderson goes sky high, gets the rebound, gives it off to Dean. DeLon Dean with a basket. Anderson with a rebound and the assist. And the Colts back on top 10-9. Here come the Jaguars inside the lane. They'll work it right side. Inside, shot put up, whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Phillips. And we'll see. They're going to call it. They're going to call it actually on DeLon Dean. DeLon Dean called for the personal foul. That's his first. And heading to the free throw line will be Nicholas Ellis. Ellis out of Cypress, Texas. Shots on the way, in and good. Ellis gets his first point of the night. Ties it at 10 with 11:45 to play. And it looks like Jacoria Harris going to check in for the first time tonight for the Colts. Also checking in was Malik Nash back in the lineup. Second shot no good, and the rebound comes off to Terry Anderson. Tied at 10. Anderson in the backcourt. Anderson up top. Working. Gets it. Shot on the way by Jacoria Harris. Tell you what, he spots up. Looks pretty good on that shot. Harris, nice soft touch. Colts on top by 2, 14-12. Anderson with a rebound on the other end. Colts bring it quickly the other way. Malik Nash able to control his body, lay it off the glass and good. Nash with a basket. Anderson with another assist. Colts on top, 14-10, 11:05. They just keep coming at you in waves. Colts defensively. Three-pointer on the way, off, no good. And a nice offside rebound, put back up, and a nice shooting touch that time. Just outside the lane by Deontay Edwards. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Here come the Colts. Anderson quickly into the front court. Plays a little cat and mouse out there on the wing. Now they get it to DeCorian Phillips. Wants to penetrate. Has the ball almost tipped away. Shot scooped up, won't go, and the rebound comes off to Deontay Edwards. Jaguars come the other way. That's got to be a charging foul. They're going to call a blocking foul? Really? Well, Nash may have been a little sideways on that collision right there. So Nash is going to be called for the personal. That's his first personal foul. And heading to the free throw line at the charity stripe will be Cashy Nat. Nat with 3 points in the game thus far. First shot's on the way. It's up and in. Makes 15, make it 15-14 right now. Colts trailing. 10:20 to go in this first half. Malik Nash gets out across the horse head at midcourt. Over to Anderson. In the corner it goes to Jacoria Harris. Out front to Dean. Right side it goes. Anderson gives it right back inside. DeLon Dean's shot is blocked, but Harris is there to get the garbage basket. Taking out the trash. Harris, 4 points in the game. Colts on top, 16-15. They're banging around inside. Harris not giving up an inch. And the shot is picked up on the backside by Anderson. Anderson gives it ahead to Anderson, or rather to Harris. Harris had a hard time controlling the pass. They're going to be called for the charge. And it looks like Shane Bell's going to check in. Harris, by the way, his first personal foul. 14 foul against the Colts. Actually, say that's the 15th foul. Oh, there it is. Malik Nash has a foul. Okay. Jaguars trailing 16-15. Jaguars bounce pass down low. Harris putting on the defense. 9 seconds on the shot clock. We've got a whistle. Colts are able to block the shot, but a whistle and a foul, and that is going to be called on Terry Anderson. Anderson's second personal. And heading to the free throw line will be Rayson Robinson. Robinson out of West Monroe High School. Heads to the free throw line. Shots on the way, and that one rattles around and goes in. Jaguars 4 out of 5 at the free throw line tonight. Robinson gets his first point of the night, ties it at 16. 9:20 to go in this first half. Second shot's on the way, and it's up and good. Colts trail it 17-16, 9:20 to go in this first half as Woods will make the inbounds pass to Nash. And Nash will bring it up court. Gets around the defender. Over to Woods. Out it goes to Bell. Back to Nash. Nash. Cross court. And a travel is going to be called on Bell. Shane took a step. Call for the travel. Turnover Colts. And Southern U will get it. Leading 17-16 with 9:03 to play in the first half. Jaguars have it. They'll attack the paint. Shot put up inside, up and in. Nice touch that time on the part of Devontae Snow. Colts down by 3. There's a three-pointer on the way by Shane Bell. Shot no good. The rebound comes off to Southern. All alone on the other end is Devontae Snow for the Snowbird. And we've got a timeout on the court. Our score. It's the Colts trailing 21-16, 8:40 to go in the first half. Back in a moment on N88radio.com.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Colts will make the inbounds pass, trailing 21-16. Bell gets it out to Malik Nash up top. Working out front, he'll set the offense here. They'll work it left side to Cameron Woods, splits the double team. Strong move, good upper body strength. Cameron Woods, that's always impressive. He knocks it down, gets his first two, and the Colts are within 3 at 21-18. Jaguars will put up the 3, shot no good, and the rebound comes off Jacoria Harris. Harris battling down low. He's fun to watch in there. As Nash comes the other way, that's got to be a block. I don't see how that wasn't a blocking foul. He was moving at the time. Now, if he'd have been wearing a white shirt, that might have been a blocking foul, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. And looks like we're going to see Jacoria Harris and DeLon Dean come out of the lineup. Jordan Wright checks in for the first time tonight, along with Cortez Collins. Southern U works on the perimeter. Bounce pass out front, behind the back, lays it up, can't get it to go. The rebound tipped around, picked up by the big guy inside. There's Cortez Collins making his presence known. They'll work it right side, spin move inside. Cameron Woods had it stripped away, and they're saying the ball goes over to Southern. That's a lot of hard work for that. On the court for the Colts, it's Malik Nash along with Shane Bell, Cameron Woods, Cortez Collins, and Jordan Wright. Collins, a Louisiana boy, just up the road from Shreveport at Vivian, Louisiana. Decided to come play his basketball here. Shot in the corner by Southern, won't go, and the rebound comes off to Nash. Nash in traffic, chases it down. He'll set the offense in the corner. That's Bell. Shane looking for somebody to break, gets it in the corner. Collins gets it back out to Shane Bell, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Right wing it goes to Cameron Woods. Collins sets the roadblock, back to Woods. Woods gets it out to Jordan Wright. 3 seconds on the shot clock, long three by Woods, won't go. There's Collins with the rebound. Goes up strong, puts it right back up, no good. Tip up, no good. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Southern. Colts will have it on the baseline. Trailing 21-18, 6:36 to go in this first half. Colts basketball tonight on ed88radio.com. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Woods puts up the 16-footer, knocks it down. Shooting that one with authority. 21-20, Colts down by 1 with 6:25 to go in the first half. Jaguars have it out on the wing. And Collins tipped it away, picked up by Jordan Wright. And the Colts will come the other way. That's Shane Bell in the backcourt. Gets it over to Malik Nash. Nash over to Cameron Woods. That shot hard off the glass, no good. And the rebound's going to be chased down by the Jaguars. And that shot is rejected, like Malik Nash over there. And that may have been a no makeup call right there, is no call makeup call, because it looked like Malik Nash actually had a little bit of a blocking action going on right there. That shot was blocked out of bounds. The Colts will have it. The Colts will set up defensively. Jacoria Harris puts some pressure on the basketball. Cameron Woods over there. Looks like Leighton Jackson's checked in the lineup for the first time tonight. And the shot is put up and in by the As Nash has it up near midcourt, gets rid of it to Leighton Jackson, right back to Nash. Fires it way out front to Bell. Right side it goes to Woods. Bounce pass down low. Inside it goes to Woods. His shot won't go, and the rebound's going to be chased down by Harris. Inside, that's Malik Nash, and no! Yeah. Blocking foul. Basket is good, and the blocking foul is going to be called on Cashy Nutt. Malik Nash going to the free throw line. There's been a lot of collisions in that lane tonight. Some go our way, some goes their way. The shot's on the way by Nash, up and in, but nope, we got a lane violation on the Colts. So it looks like Cameron Woods and Malik Nash coming out. Terry Anderson and Decoria Phillips checking in. DeLon Dean's in the lineup, along with Jacoria Harris and Leighton Jackson. 23-20, Shreveport leading the Colts. 5:14 to play in this first half. Pass inside, tipped away by Jackson. Chased down in the backcourt by the Jaguars. Anderson put some pressure on the basketball. He's got a couple of fouls here. Driving through the lane, shot put up and in. That was not an easy shot.
That was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot by the Jaguars. Colts will bring it the other way. DeLon Dean backs it out. Gets it over to Decorian Phillips. Phillips on the drive. Has his progress cut off. Pass inside. Tipped around. Picked up by Harris. Harris trying to go up for the shot. And he's going to be fouled.
All right, way to go.
Reaching foul going to be called against 33. That would be Cedarion Ellis. And heading to the free throw line will be Jacoria Harris. Harris, by the way, with 4 points in the ball game. One of 3 players with 4 points for the Colts. He can take the lead in the scoring column with a free throw or two right here. First shot's on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Looks like Jaguars trying to keep fresh troops in the ball game. Harris will have another one coming. That's the first free throw of the night for the Colts. With 4:31 to play here in this first half. Second shot's on the way. That one's off, no good. And the Jaguars get it back, leading 25-22. Big battle on the inside. A lot of pushing and shoving down low. Jackson holding his own. Leighton trying to keep his man at bay. All alone on the backside. Driving in, whistling a foul. Harris going to be called for the personal foul. And that's going to be Brandon Holtz heading to the free throw line out of Cypress, Texas. Jacoria Harris calling for the personal. That's his second. Holtz free throw off the back of the iron, no good. You'll have another one coming here. Brandon Holt, I should say. Second shot's up and in. Colts trail it by 4, 26-22. Corian Phillips across the midcourt stripe, works it left side, out on the perimeter. That's DeLon Phillips, and a whistle and a foul, a reaching foul. And that's going to be on Cashy Nutt. Colts will put it in play in front of the scorer's table. They'll get it in to Jacoria Harris. Harris gets it way out to Decorian Phillips. Left side it goes to DeLon Dean for 3. That one's off the iron, no good. There's Leighton Jackson with the rebound. They'll kick it out. Anderson thought about the 3. Back to Jackson, nice give. Anderson lays it up and in. Give Anderson the basket. And a nice assist that time by Leighton Jackson. A lot of pushing and shoving down low between Jackson and the offensive player. That's Deontay Edwards. Edwards turnaround shot off the iron, won't go. Oh, nice give. No look pass to Edwards. He wasn't looking for it. Loose ball's picked up by the Jaguars, and a big 3 that time put up and in by the Jags. That's Brandon Holt. He's got 4 points. Colts trail it now 29-24. Biggest lead of the ball game thus far for the Jags. DeLon Dean on the perimeter. Bounce pass to Harris. Harris lost the handle, goes out of bounds. Colts turn it over. Looks like Cameron Woods is coming in. DeLon Dean's going to get a breather. Also coming out, Jacoria Harris comes out of the lineup. And checking in will be Shane Bell. So it's Jackson, Bell, along with Anderson and Phillips and Woods in the lineup for the Colts. Three-pointer on the way in the corner. Nope, rebound. Tipped right back up and in. Getting in there for that easy basket was Cashy Nutt. He's got 8 points in the game. Colts get it across the midcourt stripe, trailing by 7, 31-24. Woods, or rather Bell, gets it to Woods. Woods out to Anderson. Anderson drives into the lane. Tosses it, left side, back up top. Jackson. Anderson in the corner for three. That one will not go. And Jackson's going to be called for being over the back. Leighton Jackson called for the personal. That'll be his first. And we'll walk to the other end where the Jaguars will shoot the 1-and-1. At the free throw line, shot off, no good. Jackson grabs that rebound with some authority. Anderson gets it over to Shane Bell. Bell into the front court. Bell working out there. Goes around the screen by Jackson. Gets it out to Anderson. Has the ball tipped away. Picked up in the backcourt. They're going to call over and back on Anderson. Colts can't get a break here as the Jaguars will put it in play. Looks like Malik Nash is going to check back in. So it's Phillips, Nash, Bell, along with Anderson and Woods. I'd loan him mine, but I kind of need him. Nash. And let's see, we're going to have a whistle away from the basketball. There's been a lot of pushing and shoving going on down there away from the basketball, and they caught this one. That's Deontay Edwards. (31-24). Colts trail by 7 with 1:59 to play in this first half. Into the front court. Colts will work it out top. Three-pointer on the way by Anderson. Clunk, and the ball coming the other way. As DeCorian Phillips picks it up, he gets it to Anderson. Anderson works it right side. Colts having a hard time getting anything to go in. Reverse layup up and in. That's Jacoria Harris. Harris coming off the bench. He's got a half a dozen, and he leads the Colts in scoring here. 31-26. I said that was Harris. That should have been Shane Bell, I believe. Yeah, that was Bell. The basket on the other end. Bell, by the way, with 5 points. He leads the Colts in scoring, I should say. Out front, deep in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. That's DeCorian Phillips for three. And the Colts with 1:02 to play in this first half, trailing by 4, 33-29. Little shove off underneath. Ball's going to be picked up by the Colts. Nash gets it into the front court, goes ahead to Anderson. Has it stripped as he went for the basket, but he's going to the free throw line, and he's going to shoot a pair. Personal foul is going to be whistled against number 4. That's Nicholas Ellis. Anderson's headed to the free throw line. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Colts trailing 33-29. Shot on the way by Anderson, up and in. Anderson was the National Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago. Had 3 double-doubles in the opening week of basketball. Kid is just crazy good. Second shot is on the way. That one's good as well. 6 points in the ball game for Anderson. Looks like Jacoria Harris going to check back in. Shane Bell, Cameron Woods, Malik Nash. And somebody else out there for the Colts. It's DeCorian Phillips, I guess. Jaguars try to go down low. Look like a travel, but not. And the ball comes off to Nash. Nash coming the other way. 28 seconds to go in this first half. In the corner. And they're going to say that DeCorian stepped on that sideline. Saw a lot of that last year, but we widened the court here. Not nearly as often does that happen. Jaguars will have it. Shot clock is off. 16 seconds to play. Shreveport on top by 2. 33-31. 10 seconds to go in this first half. Colts backing up defensively. Going to the lane. Laying it high off the glass. And good. Nice athletic shot. Put up and in. Loose ball on the court. But man, that was a heck of a shot that time. Oh my goodness. That was that would have been a Devontae Snow getting the basket. And we've come to the end of the first half of play. Our score, it's Shreveport leading the Colts by a score. That scoreboard shows 35-10. I think they slight problem right there. I believe it's 35-30 if I'm not mistaken. And we'll be back to take a look at some halftime stats coming up in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Look at honoring some of our sophomores tonight here at UA Cossatot.
Please help me welcome our fellow UA Cossatot students. She's a member of Student Ambassadors while she serves as Vice President. She's accompanied tonight by her parents, Lonnie and Dwayne Dollarback. She graduated from Ashdown High School in 2020, and she will be graduating this December with an Associate of Science in K-6 education. She plans on attending SNU in the spring, where she will continue her education and get her bachelor's in K-6 education. Samantha Mefford. She's a member of Phi Theta Kappa and FFA, where she serves as a representative. She's accompanied tonight by her boyfriend, Alex, and she would also like everyone in attendance to know that she is in her second trimester. So she has the next generation Colt along with her tonight. Samantha graduated from Callahan, Florida Adult Education in 2017, where she graduated top of her class. She is getting her Associates in General Studies this December, where she will be transferring to the University of Arkansas to get her Bachelor's of General Studies. We appreciate all your hard work as students and as members of your clubs. We wish you the best in everything that you do in the future, and remember, we will always be a member of our UA Cossatot family. Congratulations.
It's our first ever sophomore night here at UA Cossatot, honoring a couple of our outstanding sophomores. And tell you what, we've seen some good basketball tonight as the Colts trail at the half by a score of 35-31. Okay. And looks like the Colts, it's a balanced scoring attack. Just haven't done a whole lot of scoring tonight. But I mean, everybody seems to be contributing as the Colts at the half led in scoring by DeCorian Phillips and Terry Anderson with 6 points each. All of Phillips' points coming from beyond the three-point arc. Looks like 5 points in the first half for Shane Bell. 4 points for Malik Nash, Cameron Woods, and Jacoria Harris. And again, the Colts getting 2 points from DeLon Dean. At the half, our score, it's Southern University Shreveport 35, the Colts 31. And we'll be back with more on halftime. Coming up in a moment here on 888radio.com. Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you. Time once again for What's Up, Doc, with our good friend Dr. Randy Walker, the Walker Family Clinic. And as usual, you know, the whole topic of COVID-19 comes up. But, you know, we've been seeing some success with monoclonal treatments. And,
absolutely.
You know, our numbers have been trending in the right direction. I think we're making some progress. I know we're still a little confused about wintertime coming up and people being trapped inside houses and buildings together and stuff. But we are making some progress. And the whole monoclonal treatments, they definitely give us some hope if we do wind up contracting COVID-19.
It looks like there has been a little uptick. And and I fear as the air gets drier and colder and more stable, you know, you're going to see more and more spread. But I just want to stress to everybody that you can get the monoclonals, and if you get those early, they're nearly 100% effective at preventing any severe disease. But people often feel pretty good in the first 3, 4, 5 days of the illness. While the virus is actually replicating, while there's actually time to give monoclonals or something. But and then it's on like 6, 7, 8, 10 when they start to feel really bad. And by that time, it's too late for the monoclonals to work.
I see.
It's what happens is while the virus is replicating, it reaches a point sometime after 5 days, 3 to 5 days or a little bit after, where the alveolocytes, the cells that line the little air spaces inside the lungs, start to pull away from each other, and they allow the serum, the liquid part of the blood, to leak into the lungs. And it forms like a concretion, a sticky substance that has to be removed by other anti-inflammatory cells, And at that point, it's too late for monoclonal antibodies to do much good for you. The key is to prevent the virus replicating before it has time to induce your immune system to damage your lungs. I hope that's as clear as mud. It's not, you know, it doesn't have a course that we can understand as simple as other viruses or bacterial infections. But it's important to get the monoclonals early in the course of the disease.
So what would separate, say, I don't know, let's just say you have a runny nose, for example.
Right.
Should we be concerned that maybe we have COVID-19?
If you're over 12 years old and weigh more than 80 pounds, if you have, for any reason, if your doctor thinks you might be at increased risk for a severe case of COVID, you should definitely get the monoclonals, even if all you have is a runny nose. And that's a really gray area, but the CDC has spelled it out to some degree. If your BMI is greater than 25, if you have any lung condition, if you have any immunocompromising condition, if you have chronic kidney disease, which a lot of young people have chronic kidney disease now. You know, if you do go get tested for COVID, be sure to get your flu shot. Make sure you're up to date on all your other adult immunizations at the same time.
Good idea.
And also your wellness exam. It's a good time to do your annual wellness exam.
I had one a little earlier this year, and you told me I was fat then too. So thanks a lot. You know, that's twice this year, Doc. You're not on my Christmas card list this year. You know that, right?
I understand. There's lots of Christmas card lists I'm not on.
Well, that was one of the things I wanted to point out. Just at what point should a person just say, okay, I probably need to get tested for COVID-19? I mean, what kind of symptoms are we talking about here?
I think it could be a runny nose, you know, low-grade fever, cough, you know, signs and symptoms of a sinus infection. Really, I just think it's better to be cautious than sorry.
Well, that's one of the things we're trying to stress right now. We're trying to learn to live with this. In the past, you know, we wouldn't worry about a runny nose. I mean, it's just something we dealt with every year. But this is It's got to where it's life or death stuff nowadays.
And people who have even a mild case of COVID, especially if they're unvaccinated, we're seeing odd symptoms, like we've talked about before. People are, their hair is falling out, their skin's getting dry, their vision is changing, they're having nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, cardiac problems, inflammation around the heart and lungs with pleurisy, myocarditis, and pericarditis. So it's really, especially if you're unvaccinated, you need to get the monoclonals as early as possible in the course of the disease.
Okay. All right. Well, he is Dr. Randy Walker, and we learn something every time we get together. That's What's Up, Doc, this week here on N88radio.com.
Thanks, Lauren.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Sevier County Farmers Co-op in DeQueen has cattle panels, fencing, water troughs, feed bins, culverts, you name it. At the feed store, find cattle feed, horse feed, goat, swine, rabbit, and pet feeds. The Co-op is the area's pure arena dealer. The staff on hand has built a reputation through the years of having what farmers and ranchers need when they need it. It's all at the Co-op. They even have deer feed to help you draw in that big buck. At the Co-op service station, they'll fix you up with car and truck tires, tractor tires. They fix flats and do oil changes. Plus, they're a full service station. Neighbors working with neighbors to make our corner of the world a better place. It's the Sevier County Farmers Co-op.
It's time for second half action here on N88radio.com as the Colts are at home, trailing at the intermission 35-31 to the Jaguars of Southern University Shreveport. Reminding our Colts and Lady Colts fans out there, by the way, congratulations to the Lady Colts. Came back to win it tonight in the first game this evening, 67-65 over the Lady Jaguars after an outstanding night tonight by Amari Morrison, who put 18 points on the board. Anyway, the Colts and Lady Colts will be hitting the road tomorrow morning. We're going to get on the bus, and we're heading out to Paragould, Arkansas. Heading over to Crowley's Ridge, where, well, former Colts coach Brad Phillips, he coaches the ladies over there. Anyway, our ladies will play at 5, and the men will play at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. You'll catch all the action here on N88radio.com. The Colts have it start the second half. Decorian Phillips gets it out to Anderson. Terry drives through the lane, scoops it up and in. They tried to set up for the charge, but Anderson able to slither by and get that shot to go down. Colts within 2, 35-33. Underneath. Shot put up and in. And knocking that one down was Brandon Holt. Holt's got 6 points in the ball game. Colts down by 4. Anderson has it. Gets it out to Bell. Bell's pass stolen away and going all the way. The slam no good, and that's a technical foul. And that will be a foul as you hang on those rims. And kind of a frustration hang right there, I do think. Which just simply means that, well, you just added insult to injury right there, and that means the Colts are going to the free throw line. Terry Anderson will head to the charity stripe. He'll shoot the technical, and the Colts will have the basketball. 37-33. Colts trailing by 4, just underway here in the second half, 19:15 remaining in the ball game. Anderson at the free throw line. He's got 6 points in the first half. 2 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. First shot on the way, in and out, no good. And the Colts will have it. That is the third personal foul on Cashy Nutt. Not Cashew, but Cashy. Interesting. Colts will put the ball in play on the far end. Let's see what. Okay, all right. Not considered a personal foul, so okay. So it's only a second foul. Okay. Got the explanation from the referee at the scores table, so the Colts will have the basketball nonetheless. Decorian Phillips will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Phillips gets it over to Nash. Nash up top gets it to Bell. Bell back to Nash. Nash works around the screen by Woods. Fires it out to Anderson. Anderson looks underneath. Woods was breaking on the basket, couldn't get free. Coming the other way, that's Bell. Goes through the lane, kicks it out to Nash for three. That one won't go. There's Anderson for the rebound. Goes up strong off the glass, won't go. Rebounds picked up by the Jaguars. Coming the other way. Shot no good. Anderson grabs a rebound, gets it ahead to Nash. Goes all the way, lays it up and in. Malik Nash with a basket. Anderson with a rebound and an assist. Colts trail it by 2, 37-35. Jaguars looking underneath. A lot of banging going on under there. It's very physical in that lane. As the ball stripped away momentarily, behind the back pass, shot won't go. Anderson gets the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Decorian Phillips. Phillips on the run, fires it over to Cameron Woods, drives through the lane underneath, dishes to Anderson, goes up. A lot of contact in there. They're going to tie it up underneath, and a jump ball is a call, and the possession arrow will point to the Jaguars. A lot of traffic underneath. Anderson had it stripped away momentarily, tried to get it back. Ball got tied up, and we're just, you do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. Put your right foot in, right foot in. I remember that from grade school, I think. We're going to get everybody in here. We're going to do a line dance here. After that, it's the bunny hop. Here we go. 37-35. Colts trailing by 2, 17:55 to go in this ball game. I like the pose, like he was going to toss that thing length of the court. Colts get back defensively. They'll fire it out front. Woods is there. Woods comes the other way, drives through the lane, shields the ball with his body, but he can't get that shot to go. Jaguars come the other way. You don't see Woods miss many of those. They'll fire it underneath. Jacoria Phillips got a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jacoria. All right, excuse me, that's Shane Bell. Shane Bell getting a hand on it there. There you go. Hate to give that to the wrong guy. I tell you what, Shane does such a good job defensively. As that inbounds pass going way back into the backcourt, and he touched the wall. Yeah, they called it. All right. Almost got a bye with that one. I thought it was a new rule I didn't know about. Well, if you're about to fall down, you can always grab the wall here. Yeah. Well, Decorian will make the inbounds pass. Phillips gets it in. Shane Bell tries to penetrate, goes inside. Strong move to the basket. Shane Bell with the basket. Up and in. Shane with 7 points in the game. Colts tie it up at 37. 17-15 to play in the game. Bell putting some pressure on that ball. Jaguars on the perimeter. In the corner, cross court. They'll try to attack the basket. Good defense by Woods. Anderson tips it out. Nash grabs it on the run. Blows by everybody. Lays it up and in. Malik Nash, coast to coast. And we've got a timeout. Our score, Colts 39 and Southern University 37. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Selena's satellite service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Selena's is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Selena's experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in dish network home entertainment equipment can be found at Selena's Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Jaguars have the basketball as we return to action here. Colts on top, 39-37. Just under 17 minutes to go in this ball game. The Jaguars bring it across the midcourt stripe. The Jags on the right side. They come back left side. Nice move to the basket. That one is rejected with authority by Cameron Woods. He'll bring it the other way. Coming through the lane. He's going to be fouled. Probably before the shot. And the personal foul is going to be called against. A blocking foul is going to be called on Darion Ellis. Ellis called for a second personal foul. And the Colts will put it in play on the baseline. We've got a buzzer here. We had to stop things, and we're asking what's going on. Okay, now we're good. Okay, want to get that clock right here. Corian Phillips will trigger the inbounds pass. It's Phillips, Anderson, Nash, along with Bell and Woods in the lineup for the Colts. 16:33 to play in this ball game. Colts on top, 39-37. Pass goes into Bell. Shane working. Gets it to Woods. Over to Malik Nash. Goes around the screen. Backs it back out. Anderson to Bell. Attacks. Goes through the lane. In the corner. Shot on the way. Anderson for, excuse me, that's DeCorian Phillips with a three. Need to get that right. He's had three of them tonight. Here come the Jaguars blowing through the lane. Now, wait a minute. And a personal foul is going to be called. Malik Nash is going to be called for the personal foul. And Nash says, really? Boy, did they ever. Nash called for the personal. And the clunk you heard was that free throw. As Nash will come out and checking in his place will be DeLon Dean. Tell you what, DeCorian Phillips, 3 threes on the night tonight. And that second shot, no good. There's Cameron Woods with another rebound. He's had a bunch of those tonight. Driving up, laying it off the glass, and good. That's Shane Bell. Bell. Had a little fire in his eyes going for that one. Three-pointer on the way by the Jaguars. Won't go, but they're going to chase down that rebound out front. That pass goes out, hits the mat, and the Colts get it back. On top, 44-37. Colts are putting together a run right here.
You see the referee make a move on that?
Saw that. Colts working up top. That's Phillips. He'll work it over to Woods. Woods gets it in the hands of DeLon Dean. Dean driving through the lane, finds his man out front, Anderson. Anderson drives in, gives it to Dean, kisses it off the glass and good. Anderson with another assist. We talk about his points all the time, but the guy loves to dish it as well. Colts on top, 46-37. And a blocking foul going to be called against Shane Bell. Bell called for the personal foul. That'll be, is that his first? It is his first. Colts have outscored the opposition 15-2 here in this second half. Jags try to attack down low. Anderson going to be called for the blocking foul. That's his third. And head to the free throw line will be Devontae Snow heading to the free throw line. He's got 8 points in the ball game, looking for number 9. This will be his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Colts on top, 46-39, 7-point lead. That broke a nice run there by the Colts. That free throw no good, and the rebound's pulled down by Anderson. They'll get it ahead. DeCorian Phillips goes baseline, lays it up, can't get it to go. Just couldn't quite finish that one. Trying to sneak in that side. Coming in the other way. Nice move through the lane. Shot put off the glass and good by Devontae Snow. Colts come the other way. Lob pass underneath. Stuff it in home! Cameron Woods. Boy, that makes the highlight reel. Malik Nash, what a feed that time. Cameron Woods Coming in, slamming it down. Cameron with 6 points. What an assist that time by Nash. That fires up the crowd. Woods will go to the free throw line. He'll send it on the way and knock it down. Cameron Woods. He's got 7 points on the night. Colts on top by 8, 49-41. Jags go baseline. Nice move on the basket. And the Colts will come the other way. That's Nash. Speeds it into the front court. In the corner it goes to Phillips. Back to Dean, out to Nash. Nash working out there. Screen by Anderson. Nash. He'll get it over to DeLon Dean. Dean around the screen to Anderson. Right side it goes. Dean's three is good. DeLon Dean. It's his first three. He had 8 the other night. He's got 7 points in the ball game. Other side, shot put up. On the court, and a what? A timeout called by the Jaguars. 52-43, Colts on top by 9. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
No, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow, just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
And we want to thank our good friends at State Farm for helping make UA Cossatot Colts basketball possible and for making these broadcasts possible on 888radio.com. And on a personal note, thank you to State Farm helping me out this past week after that little collision with an 8-point buck. Second biggest deer I ever harvested, by the way. Also harvested a Jeep Renegade in the process, but hey, everything's good, especially here at the Bank of Lockesburg gym where the Colts lead it 52-43, having a big third quarter. Or I say second half, I should say. Down low, shot put off the glass, no good. Grabbing that rebound, there's Malik Nash. Nash quickly into the front court. Needs some help, gets it left side. DeLon Dean, he'll fire up the three. Won't go, and the rebound comes off to the Jaguars. Anderson tipped it away momentarily, but the Jags working through the lane. Shot tipped up and in. That one's put up and in by Cashy Nat. He's got a dozen tonight. Going baseline. Shot put up and in. DeLon Dean. Stretched out. Finger roll, got it to go down. DeLon Dean now, 9 points in the ball game, 7 of them here in the second half. Colts on top. And let's see. Colts will have it. Leading 54-45. Up by 9. This equals their biggest lead of the night. Nash will bring it to Dean. Back to Nash, or to Dean, that is. Right side to Bell. Bell bounce pass. Terry Anderson. Oh, give inside. Shot put it up and in by Cameron Woods. And another assist by Terry Anderson. It's like something good happens every time he touches the ball. Cross court, shot on the way, three-pointer. Nope, rebound underneath. Whistle and a foul. Is that on Anderson from behind, or is it Bell on the front side? And that will be on Shane Bell. Bell called for the personal foul. Bell called for his second. Bell's got 9 points in the ball game tonight, a couple of personal fouls, and heading to the free throw line are the Jaguars. Colts on top by 11, 56-45. Shots on the way, up and in. That's Cashy Nutt. Nutt with 13 points on the evening. Coming off the bench for the Jaguars. That's one way, tell you what, to stay in a ball game against the Colts. They're coming at you all the time, but if you've got some depth, and we've seen the Jaguars make wholesale substitutions a time or two tonight, just try to keep everybody fresh. The Colts love to run that floor. Second shot, no good. There's Cameron Woods to grab a rebound. He'll get it to Nash. Malik across the Colts' head. Gets it over to Bell. Bell tries to penetrate. He goes all the way, lays it up and in. Shane Bell. He's getting more and more confident every game. Pass inside, tipped away by Woods, then picked back up by the Jaguars. Oh, I like that. Little dipsy-do right there as the Jags bring it the other way. Colts. Shane Bell spots up for 14. Shane Bell with another basket. He's got 13 points in the ball game. 8 of them here in the second half. Colts lead it 60-48. Shot on the baseline won't go. The rebound's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. 20 seconds on the shot clock here. And it looks like DeCorian Phillips is going to check in. Cameron Woods going to get a breather. So it's Nash, Woods, Bell, along with Dean and Anderson in the lineup for the Colts. Jags get it in on the perimeter. Driving through, shot put up, nope. Ball was contested by Phillips, picked out of the air by Anderson. He'll get it ahead, and they'll give it right back to Anderson. Couldn't finish on the slam, though, and the Jags get it back. Colts putting some pressure on in the backcourt. Jags working in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No. Rebound, Nash. Nash coming across the midcourt stripe. Drives through, in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. In there for DeCorian Phillips. He's got 4 threes on the night. And the Colts on top. 63-48. 11:08 to play in the ball game. We're back in a moment on N88radio.com.
Sweetie, and this is my McDonald's order. I get a Big Mac, chicken McNuggets, fries, and a Sprite with sweet and sour and barbecue sauce. But I like to mix it all up. So I'm gonna put some fries on my Big Mac. Or top my fries with chicken McNuggets. That's right. Or make a totally new sandwich like this. As long as you're doing you, you're doing the Sweetie meal. Order ahead on the McDonald's app.
Do what? Colts have the basketball, or actually are defending after that timeout. Jags will put the ball in play on the far end, trailing 63-48. Corian Phillips putting some pressure on the basketball. 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Jags go baseline. Shane Bell putting the pressure on the ball down there. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson defending. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, offside. Bell gets it ahead to Nash. Colts run it the other way in the corner. That's DeCorian Phillips. He'll fire it way out front to Shane Bell. Picks it out of the air. Gives it to Nash. And the Colts will try to attack. Nash gets it in the corner to Anderson. He'll fire up the three. Won't go. Just off, no good. And the Jaguars grab that rebound. Three-pointer on the way. Nope. Rebound picked up by Nash. Nash comes quickly. Lays it up with the right hand. Extends. Manages to knock it down, and he's going to the free throw line. Full arm extension right there. Managed to get the kiss off the glass. And he's heading to the free throw line. Malik Nash. He's got 10 points in the ball game. 6 up here in the second half. Yes, it does. Free throw. First opportunity of the night for Nash. He's up and in. Malik, 11 points in the game. Colts lead it 66-48. Starting to put some distance between them and the Jags. 10 minutes to go in the game. Jags work it. Try to go inside. And there's DeLon Dean to knock that one out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of Dean's hand. Good defense nonetheless on the part of the Colts. Shane Bell will defend the inbounds pass. Jags get it in. Shot on the way. Nope. Rebound. Anderson blocks out everybody. Runs over, grabs the rebound, gets it to Nash. And the little general across the midcourt stripe. Gets it over to DeLon Dean. Back to Nash. Nash working out to Anderson. Anderson right side. Three-pointer on the way by Dean. DeLon Dean with a three. That's his second of the night. He's got 10 points in the second half, 12 points in the ball game. Jags working through the lane. They pick up the dribble, try to attack. Loose ball, reaching foul. That's going to be on Dean. Dean called for his second personal foul. Colts right now with 4 players in double figures and a couple more knocking on the door. Very balanced scoring attack tonight. 69-48. Colts on top by 21. 9:20 to go in the game. Jags put it up from the corner. In there for a three. Putting it up and in was Devontae Snow. Snow is having a big night tonight. Colts still lead it by 18, 69-51. Bell across the midcourt. Over to Dean. Back to Bell. Bell. Bounce pass. Cameron Woods, nice move on the basket. Defender fell down. Bell puts it up and in. I said to Bell, that's Cameron Woods, excuse me. Woods with the basket. He's in double figures with 11. 5 Colts in double figures. They lead it 71-51. Shot no good. There's Dean, or actually DeCorian Phillips with that rebound. Oh, these guys get up and down this court. Three-pointer by Dean. DeLon Dean. He had 8 the other night. He's got 3 3-pointers tonight. All of them in the second half. 74-51. Colts on top. 8:20 to go in the game. Bounce pass inside. Nice move down low. There's Anderson tipping the ball away. Loose ball on the court. Picked up by the Jags. No reaching foul on DeLon Dean. Dean said, yep, got me. Dean picks up his 3rd personal foul. Malik Nash checking into the lineup. So it's going to be Nash and Woods and Bell, Dean and Anderson in the lineup. Corey and Phillips taking a breather. Shot put up, free throw line, up and in. 74-53, Colts leading by 21 in the backcourt. That's Malik Nash. Over to Anderson. Back to Nash. Nash goes baseline, lays it up, can't get that one to go. Almost pulled the rabbit out of the hat that time, huh? Three-pointer, or a shot at the free throw line, no good. The rebound comes off to the Jaguars. Anderson with a block, gets it ahead to Nash. Behind the back, give to Cameron Woods. Woods with a basket. Nash with another assist. Cameron Woods, 9 points in the second half. He's got 13 in the game. Jags down low, spin, rebound. That's going to be Shane Bell. Bell's had a heck of a ball game tonight. Colts on top by 23. Nash over to DeLon Dean. Dean gets it back over to Nash. Dean will take the three. In the words of Jerry Reed, when you're hot, you're hot. Dean knocks it down. 79-53. Timeout on the court. Colts on top by 26. 6:43 to go in the ball game. We're back in a moment on N88Radio.com.
New Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
The Colts finding that second half gear here. It was tied at the half. As a matter of fact, Colts were down 35-31 at the intermission. Trailed by as many as 8 in that first half. But they have come on strong in the second half. Lead at 79-53 with just over 6 minutes to play in the ball game. Again, congratulations to the Lady Colts tonight as they won 67-65. It wasn't easy, wasn't always pretty, but they persevered, battled back from an 8-point deficit in that fourth quarter, and came back to win it 67-65. Colts got some breathing room right now. On top, 79-53. And checking at the scores table right here. So the Jags will have it on the inbounds pass. They'll try that right wing. They'll back it out, take the three. It's in there. Nice shot that time by the Jags. Here come the Colts now, coming the other way in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. That one will not go. And the Jags will bring it the other way. Shreveport putting it up. Shot underneath, tipped up and in. I believe that was Cashy Nutt with the basket. And the Colts will come the other way, leading 79-58. Malik Nash goes around the screen by Cameron Woods. Nash over to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Dean. Catch and release. DeLon Dean. He'll be playing. That's his 5th three-pointer of the second half. 19 points in the second half. He only had 2 at the intermission. He'll be playing basketball in Miami, Florida next year as that 3 is up and in. But Dean committed to Miami, or actually to, St. Francis University down in Miami? Don't have it in front of me right here. There's Cameron Woods with a 3. It's raining threes. Woods. That's his first 3 of the night. Colts on top, 85-61. Shot down low, put up no good. Bell grabs the rebound. Colts averaging 82 points a game, and they've already matched that with 5:03 to go in the contest. Left side, that's Cameron Woods. Shane Bell directing traffic. Gets it over to Malik Nash. Nash drives down low, goes over the screen, can't get it to go, and the rebound will be picked up by the Jaguars. They fired inside the lane, back in the corner for the 3 in there. And that is indeed a 3 over there. That's Cedarion Ellis with a 3. Colts have it. On top, 85-64. Anderson drives up, lays it off the glass, rolls it around, and it goes down. And Anderson is now in double figures. That means we have, what, a half a dozen players in double figures right now? Phillips in double, well, actually, Phillips with double figures. DeLon Dean in double figures. Anderson in double figures. Shane Bell in double figures. Malik Nash is in double figures. Cameron Woods in double figures. Be easier. There are probably actually more Colts that aren't in double figures than are. Crazy night. Crazy night. Tell you what, they distribute the basketball so well. And 87-64. Colts on top by 23 with 4:15 to go in this contest. Shot on the way, in and out, no good, and the rebound chased down by Cameron Woods. They'll get it to Anderson. Anderson will try to settle it down a little bit right here. Fires it underneath, all alone, DeLon Dean. Terry Anderson with another assist. Dean with a bad, now what happened here? So we checking fashion? I don't know. It's like, Terry, what cologne are you wearing tonight? Yeah, Colts on top, 89-64. Jags turnaround shot on the baseline won't go, and the rebound fought for Jump ball is a call. Possession error points the Colts. Shane Bell there to tie it up. I'm telling you, Bell has just been finding more and more confidence each and every ball game. Has earned a spot in that starting lineup. And this team has some depth, and that's good to see. Anderson with it. Drives through the lane, lays it there! Slamming that thing home. Terry Anderson. Colts on top, 91-64. Jags try to go through the lane. High off the glass and good. That takes touch right there. Basket by Devontae Snow. He's having a good night. Colts on the other end. And DeCorian Phillips is going to be called for the charge. Got caught in the air that time. DP called for his first personal foul of the night. Looks like Shane Bell's going to get a breather. We're going to see Luke Bright in the lineup for the first time tonight. Saw Luke's parents in the stands tonight. That would be Luke Bright. He's out of Horatio. Jags will have it. Trailing by 25, 91-66. Jags in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Nope. Rebound picked up by Snow. That won't go. Luke Bright had it. And the ball's tipped out of bounds on the rebound. Anderson takes the inbounds pass from Bright. He gets it across the midcourt stripe over to DeCorian Phillips. In the corner, it goes to Woods. Woods out to Dean. DeLon drives, lays it high off the glass. That's touch all the way. DeLon Dean with a basket. He's had a huge second half. I've got him with 23 points in the second half. He had 2 at the intermission. Is that ball? Looked like it might have been a walk, but at this point, no big deal. 93-66. Whistle and a foul underneath. And the personal foul is going to be called against. It's going to be on Luke Bright. Bright called for the personal foul. And heading to the free throw line will be, that's going to be Nathan Curtis right there at the free throw line. Is that right? We'll see. Shot off the iron, no good. Okay, it's 33. Okay. Sedarion Ellis. 7 points in the ballgame for Ellis. Taking shots on the way, and it is off the front of the iron, no good. And grabbing that rebounds, Cameron Woods. Kid does a really good job of blocking out and grabbing rebounds. He really does. Going all the way, Cameron had the ball stripped away, and the ball comes up in the hands of the Jags. They'll fire up the three. Nope, rebound. Picked up by DeLon Dean. Got it over to Anderson. Colts lose the handle on it. Coming the other way, and Luke Bright's there to grab that rebound. And a reaching foul going to be called on the Jags. Looks like Sedarion Ellis going to be called. I think that's his third. And the Colts will have it on the far end. Leading 93-66 with 2:01 to play in this game. Colts getting ready to run their record to 5-3, yeah. Colts left side. Cameron Woods gets it out to Anderson. Anderson to Bright. Bright works it right side in the corner to Phillips. Corian's shot won't go, but there's grabbing that rebound. It's Terry Anderson. Gets it right back to Lon Dean. Scoops it up. Can't get the shot to go. He's going to the free throw line. DeLon Dean has got 25. Is it 25? Let me look here. 7, 10, 16, 19, 21, 23. He's got 25 points in the ball game. It's his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
He's got 25.
Shots on the way. In there. 26 as Leighton Jackson checks in, as does Jordan Wright. So it's Jackson, Wright, Dean, Phillips, and Luke Bright in the lineup. 94-66. Second shot is up and in by Dean. 27 points in the ball game for Dean. Colts 95-66. A minute and a half to play in the game. Jaguars put it up, and a whistle and a foul. Leighton Jackson's going to be called for the foul. Jackson called for the personal foul. looks like it'll be Devontae Snow at the free throw line. Got him with, 15 points in the ball game? Shots on the way, up and in. Down to a minute 28 to go in this game. Colts on top, 95-67. Looking to pick up their 5th win of the season. Be hitting the road bright and early tomorrow morning, heading up to Paragould, Arkansas. Second shot's up and in. Crowley's Ridge College. Non-conference game for the Colts. We'll be taking on the Crowley's Ridge JV. Crowley's Ridge, a 4-year school. As the Colts get it in. Corian Phillips in the back court. Brings it across the mid-court stripe. Round the screen by Leighton Jackson. Out to Luke Bright. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips looking for somebody. He'll pull up, take the shot, knock it down. DeCorian with another 3. He's got 5 threes on the night. Every point he's got from the 3-point circle. Crash underneath and stealing the ball away. That's going to be Jacoria Harris. Harris gets it ahead to Dean. 50 seconds to go in this game. Bright puts up the 3 off the back of the iron. There's Leighton Jackson. No, that's Jacoria Harris grabbing that rebound. The possession arrow pointing to the Jaguars. Just missing on that 3-point attempt. Jags will bring it the other way. They'll fire it up from 3-point land. That one's in and out. And grabbing another rebound, that's Jacoria Harris. He'll get it to Phillips. 29 seconds to go in the game. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer by Phillips won't go, and the rebound comes off to the Jags. They'll fire it down court. Getting quickly down court is Phillips. And Harris may be called for the foul. We'll see. Either going to be Harris. And the personal foul is going to be called on Jacoria Harris. Harris going to pick up his 3rd personal foul.
16 seconds to 100.
At the free throw line, shots on the way, and it's up and in. So Darion Ellis got him with 8 points tonight. Second shot's on the way, and it's up and in. Give him 9. And the Colts have it, leading 98-70. And the Colts will just hold it out front. Phillips, as the crowd gets into it, as the Colts get set to pick up win number 5, 98-70, the final. And we're going to pause right now. Be back with some final stats for you right after this on Ed88radio.com.
Raising a family today costs just slightly less than the national debt. There's braces, music lessons, clothes, groceries, doctor bills, insurance, cars, college, and the expenses just grow as the kids get older. It takes a good banking relationship with a bank that's small enough to know you and your banking needs, yet big enough to serve them. We've helped a lot of folks with the financial side of raising a family. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're big on you.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you. We have a few more nights like tonight. We're going to have a run on all of that Colts merchandise. And tonight, both the Colts and the Lady Colts win. Colts wrapping up a 98-70 victory over Southern University Shreveport, a game the Colts trailed at the half 35-31, but wow. Basically, Southern University Shreveport consistent, 35 points first half, 35 points second half, but it was the Colts erupting for 67 second half points. And just looking up and down that list, 25 of those second half points coming from DeLon Dean. He had 2 points at the half, but came out in that second half. He hit 5 three-pointers, wound up with 27 points on the night. And he actually didn't start the game tonight. But, I mean, you look up and down this list, there are, 6 different Colts that wound up in double figures. Again, 16 points tonight for Cameron Woods, 15 points for DeCorian Phillips. DeCorian, by the way, all of his points from the three-point line. Looks like 13 points tonight for Shane Bell, who just keeps getting better and better. Malik Nash, who, of course, is the engine that makes this thing go. He had 11 points tonight. Let's not forget Terry Anderson, the National Player of the Week 2 weeks ago in Division II. He had 12 points tonight, and I would almost guarantee he had that many assists and probably that many rebounds tonight. What a ball game. In addition to players in double figures, it was 4 points tonight for Jacoria Harris, who got some good minutes tonight. So again, final score, Colts win it by a score of 98-70. Lady Colts won it tonight by a score of 67-65 as they rally from an 8-point deficit there in that fourth quarter to come back and win it, as Amari Morrison led the way with 18 points. 15 points tonight for Kayla Fuller, 11 points for Kyler Hardy. Now, both the Lady Colts and the Colts will be on the road tomorrow night. We're going to be getting on the bus tomorrow, heading out to Paragould, heading up to Crowley's Ridge, where, former Colts coach Brad Phillips, who was the first coach the Lady Colts ever had. Anyway, he was here for the beginning of our Lady Colts program. He coaches the ladies team at Crowley's Ridge, and we'll be taking on their JV tomorrow night. And it's a pair of games. Ladies tip off at 5, the men at 7, and we'll have all the action on ed88radio.com. Well, for all of our sponsors, I want to thank all of you for tuning in. We'll catch you all again tomorrow night here on ed88radio.com. Have a great evening.